Wait, who's playing PT?
Austin.
Oh, they're on their own side now.
We're good.
Are they just gonna diddle each other?
Sorry about that.
Okay, Seraphy, I see you. Press A, Seraphy. Press A.
Yes. Press A, press A, press
and
A.
Smash and Splash is on. Oh, there he is.
There he is.
Oh.
Come on, Seraphy. We know you want to.
We got nobody. We got a nice view of the top of Austin's head.
Gotta love it. It's like Liam, but worse.
Ben, do you want me to call you Sled? Because I know there's two Bens, and I
That's
don't
the
want to.
confusing part. Yeah.
Do you want me to just call you Sled?
I think it's funny when you call him Ben, just confuse them all.
Yeah, that'd be really funny if you called
Hey,
him
Ben,
that.
no.
Oh, that's Zoop. Zoop.
Oh, I forgot.
Do you think the gameplay is gonna be as well? Like, do you think, I don't want to like be mean, but Isabel.
Yeah, what about him?
Do you like Aminal Crossing?
I actually don't. Like, I got New Horizons, and I got it was really boring after like the first month. So.
New Leaf was
Yeah.
really fun.
But I'm
New
going
Leaf is a
into,
lot of fun.
FD, this could be on purpose, I don't know, but which one's which?
Wait, today? Oh no, today's Friday. I lied.
Yeah.
Fuck, which one's which? This is the pink one.
The pink one is Austin.
Okay, so trash is. I mean, we can make it. Call them trash.
Yeah, we should probably call them by their
Yes.
actual tags because I don't think they know which one is Austin.
Yeah. So Seraphy already thrown Austin off. How do you couple?
Oh!
No! Unfortunate SD from Austin, just letting
Austin,
go.
going
Yeah.
down just like my
Wait.
final
I'm not gonna call you Trash and Splash
Fuck,
for that.
Trash and Splash, sorry.
Austin, what the fuck are you doing?
I don't even remember, bro. I told her like not.
Anyways, Trash and Splash. As you saw right there, most of Bell's like kit can get like basically like nullified through shield. Like side B can get nullified through shield. Down B can get nullified through shield. Like a lot of Isabel's kit can be nullified through shields, and I have a feeling we're probably gonna be seeing a lot of that.
I feel like, to be honest, Isabel's kid's not that good.
No, not really. I will say though,
What the original?
what is fun in this matchup is the Void Rocket.
Yeah, and Smash. How much
Oh no!
Okay, we're good.
We are good. We're good.
Testing. Hello, is the mic on? Okay.
Maybe there.
What?
Maybe.
Tap what?
It might.
What about now? Okay. All right, let's go. Okay.
Alright.
So Seraphine having not much of a demanding or dominating game there, but was a slow picks up one stock.
Yeah.
I do think Austin can bring this back because it wasn't as devastating as the loss.
I think Austin can bring it back because I don't want to say anything, but I do remember him saying something about having a winning record on Seraphine's Isabel in like friendlies. Best of luck, broski. I'm all alone. As I was saying, I kind of remember Austin saying something about beating Seraphine's Isabel in like friendlies. So I do definitely think that Austin has the opportunity to be able to win. However, this was when Austin was like on his game. Like this was when he was doing really good, going to tournaments over and over and over again. And he hasn't really been going to too many recently, besides last week and like a month ago. Those are like the only two tournaments that he's been to recently. The last one before that was at Battle of BC. So I do think Austin has like a very slight chance, but like the stars are gonna have to align. As we're seeing right now though, it is actually very even. So maybe it's actually not that like impossible as I was thinking. Nice down air there. Seraphine in a really good position. However, the side neutral air.
It's open mic,
Yeah, it's open mic. Alright.
Okay, so what's it looking like here?
1-0 for Seraphine right now. Seraphine is the gray Isabel. Trash and Splash is the pink one.
What's okay? This is already going to be a hassle. Okay, so so far it seems like Seraphine here keeping the lead up here with a 91% stock lead, and both these players executing their crafts really well, not afraid to start just shoving options in their faces. Oh, and
Nice
a great
nice
read
tech kicks there from Trash and Splash. Really good position. Goes for the up throw. That's gonna kill.
And now it's equal to 1-1. 53% as Isabel. That's not too much of a lead with both these potential characters. Ooh, and a good breakout. And still gets interrupted by the Rocket Lloyd. Goodness.
This is something that you are going to have to look out for that I just remember. I always forget that Isabel has this option is the is Saw Bull. I have no idea what they call it, but it's the infinite that Isabel has. I don't know if they patched it out, but
I just call it the whack-a-mole because that's all you're getting. You're just getting whacked all over.
yeah, pretty much. All right, really good position for
My goodness.
out. Nice up air. But does Seraphine? No, Seraphine does not have the Lloyd Rocket. Seraphine in a really bad position.
And great air dodge away from the Rocket Lloyd. Goodness. And now it's their turn to start putting pressure on Trash and Splash here.
All right.
And good positioning. And a breakout coming from Trash here.
Ooh, that's going to be
and
it.
gets an up throw. That's going to take round 2. A clean 2-0, right?
GG's. Yep, 2-0.
Nice, nice. Good stuff. Showcasing both these characters, like how they use
All right.
how
I'm
they
out.
use Isabel.
So now I'll comment with you.
Hello, welcome to the commentators booth.
Spence, did you sign up late? No. Okay. I don't know, because I'm not bad.
Hourly reminder, everyone, please hydrate, drink some water or some other form of water. It is going to get hot inside here with this many people inside the building. In fact, I'm going to go do that now.
Yeah.
Remember, players, hydrate or dihydrate. Drink some water.
Great quote. Yes. Words of
So-
wisdom.
I think up next is Dragon versus who again?
Dragon versus Spence.
Versus Spence. Okay, so Dragon has a couple of characters I've seen him pull out. Most commonly I've seen him pull out is probably DK. I'm not too sure if he's gonna pull out another character of his though. Spence, I don't know, unfortunately.
Switch their names, Ben.
Because they I don't know.
Yeah, true.
Mics are on. What?
Oh, no, not earlier.
Oh.
Last call for Adelaka 88. Adelaka 88, are you here?
Chris left? Alright, okay. Yeah, he went to his concert.
Do you hear results like the mics?
It's like, it's delayed though.
I don't know. Testing. Hello. I don't know if mics are still off, but let's just hope they're not.
Hello? Hello?
So,
Who's playing now?
Dragon versus Spence right now.
Dragon, they're sitting like right there, you can see it.
Dragon's the one with the hat right now.
Okay. Who are you rooting for?
I'm gonna root for my boy Dragon. So Dragon, if he's gonna be at Grand Slam, and you know what he's gonna do? He's gonna sell cookies. Go and buy his cookies. They're really good.
Got it.
Yes.
Who's Bingus?
I don't know.
The Bingus? I don't know who the Bingus is.
Go Bingus.
Go Bingus!
Go Bingus.
Last call for the Ruby Moon. The Ruby Moon going once, going twice. The Ruby Moon gone. Okay, gonna step on the key.
Okay, so Spence here, going with Mario here. Now, is Dragon gonna go DK is the question. Okay, so the fated adversary matchup, Mario versus Donkey Kong. On one hand, Donkey Kong, but on the other hand, Mario.
That's the 5 second.
We'll just have to see how this works out, but I was thinking how on paper, like, Mario seems like a very clear win matchup, considering his decent aerial and just decent game overall. Spence trying to break out here, but utilizing Mario's combos already. Dragon anticipating that, tries to break out of Spence's combos here, and already he's poking away here at a. Oops, sorry. And already he's poking away here. Dragon getting a solid reading option, and now Spence is trying to gain back what he lost in the early game here. And Dragon just using those massive funky arms just to sweep everything. Hello there.
I'm really interested to see how this set is going to go.
Yes.
That's not gonna kill.
My
Oh,
goodness.
what?
I am thoroughly surprised. No, actually, 123 Mario up B.
I think he could have DI'd it better.
I don't know. That's not, maybe some range might be factoring into
Yeah,
that
range
too.
definitely matters for sure.
And Dragon-
Oh!
and
Oh,
great
what?
tech.
8%!
And he still doesn't get back. Oh no, this is a very disadvantageous
Oh my
set.
God.
But it's not over until it says game. And right now, Dragon's playing the hardest right here. Now that's the first stock eliminated. He just needs to work that uphill battle.
That max rage on Mario made a brutal stage by killing him at 8%.
That really was. But fortunately, it's not over just yet.
It's not over.
While DK is pretty hefty and a bit of a combo food for Mario's aerials,
Oh, that's not.
I say that and right as the game ends.
Oh, look at that screen of Mario kicking.
Oh, he's doing the Kiryu kick.
His foot was like so enlarged there for some reason.
That's what we call the Smashify effect. Goodness.
Oh my god, that was
Okay.
very brutal.
What was that? 2-3 minutes?
Or less, maybe, yeah.
Oh my goodness.
I mean, he instantly lost his stock at 8%, so.
Oh, Dragon, I think. Is he doing push-ups? That is a man that is on the grind. He lost the game. He turned that mindset into a grind set.
I
Does
respect it.
push-ups immediately.
You're getting the blood flowing, you know?
What in good gracious Lord's name? He's got his exercise. He's got the juices pumping. Now he's going to go out in round 2. Now knowing that what Spence has a taste for as playing Mario, I wonder how he's gonna try to play around this.
I think it's really doable still. Like, he lost his stock so early to a weird gimp, you know?
Yeah.
It's not like he got bodied per se in the mental game. He just got unfortunately killed so early.
Yes.
I don't know if it's a good idea to go to the same stage though. Because he died so early off the top to an up B, remember?
Oh, that's true. Perhaps Town and City.
Yeah, Town and City would be better because I don't think Mario will kill that early, but DK still will.
True.
But
True.
then again, he might have banned Town. We don't know what he banned.
Perhaps. Yeah.
Probably Town. He definitely banned Battlefield, right? And then.
Oh, maybe.
Oh!
Up air. Ooh, not enough to kill, but it's
Yeah.
good enough to make him a little more nervous now, as now Spence is trying to keep this monkey away.
Oh!
It gets the spike hitbox. That big monkey body is not enough to stay away.
No, even the biggest of monkeys will die to that forward air.
But 100%.
Oh, that would have killed. That's a good idea. But...
Oh, and he's gutsy. He goes for it. And Spence tries to go for it again.
They've really been going for crazy edge guards this set.
Up throw?
Oh, nice DI.
Is that back throw or up throw? I can't tell.
It's a backwards cargo throw.
Backwards cargo throw.
Yeah, so you have to
Interesting.
DI out because it kills you off the top.
Oh my God, Spence here just reading all the breakout options coming from Dragon here.
Wow, he's doing really good with these combos.
Oh, and the forward area! Monkey said, no, in my turn!
He said a little water gun is going to stop these freaking muscles, dude.
It needs the water to hydrate.
Yeah.
But now Dragon here is trying to make up the lost ground. He's got
Oh.
almost gets hit with a spike again,
close.
but he's still in it to win it. And a great tomahawk coming from Spence. Tries to go for the monkey punch and narrowly misses the forward air.
You know, DK players are used to being a high percent, so I'm sure his mental's fine right now. Oh, the cape though.
My goodness.
The cape and the flood are so useful in this matchup.
It really is, especially with his weighty but slow recovery movements.
Yeah, exactly. What the
My
heck?
goodness.
That was the strangest and well-placed fair I've ever seen.
It really was. And now Dragon is trying to formulate some sort of game plan here. Tries to
Yeah.
break out, up tilt.
Spence wants to kill him off this platform for sure. I would get off the platform, yeah. I think they're both trying to kill each other off the platforms, you know?
Maybe so. But if that doesn't work the first 2, 3, or 4th times, oh, and he gets the burial!
Okay,
And he gets the breakout
okay.
with up smash. He collapsed.
Dragon very much in this right now.
It is. It takes one good combo from.
Oh!
My goodness! Takes one good combo and tries to read his getaway options. And Spence doing a great job here, avoiding the massive areas
Oh,
that
wow. He just-
Dragon can hit, but unfortunately gets hits and sent back away. And now that's game 2 going to Spence-O-Matic and clean 2-0.
Yeah, that was a strong performance. A very fast set.
Truly, that was. But he's not going to let that mindset. He's going to turn that to a grind set. He may have lost the set, but you know what? He literally flexed on him. That's more than most of us could probably
He
say.
said, I might be
here.
worse at video games, but I'm better in fitness.
Oh my goodness. That's fair. That's fair.
I think I heard Miso Dari. I'm not sure who his opponent is. Sorry, who? Black Ball, okay.
Black Ball versus Miso Dari.
So I'm not sure. Miso Dari plays Ridley, I know.
Both these names I do not know, unfortunately. So
Okay.
I
Miso
can-
Dari is an exchange student from Japan. Oh, sorry, it's Peckham. It's not Black Ball. Peckham plays. Didn't he play Min Min or something? It's a pretty brutal matchup for Ridley, Jesus. But Miso Dari's Ridley is very good. He pretty much tries to cheese you and like kill you in the most grimy ways. Which is pretty much the optimal way to play Ridley.
Yeah, if it works, it works.
If you try to play Ridley honestly, you're just gonna get bodied.
Yeah, that's a. If it's stupid, but it works, it ain't stupid.
Yeah, what matters is it's working.
It's working.
Yeah. So yeah, we have Misudari that recently arrived to Canada. He came from Japan.
Oh my goodness,
Yeah,
man.
studying I think
International battle.
comp sci or something or business, I forget, but he's been here for like a year. And
Hey,
he's good.
That's good. That's good.
Yeah.
My goodness.
What? Jose, not me and you again.
Yeah, we try to solve this one. Chris told you, right? We try to solve this one. It's still here yet? No, it's still here yet.
Big P versus Big M. I mean, yeah. Big Peckham versus Big Misodari.
I guess. I've never
So
seen
we have-
Misudari call himself that.
We have Big M, Big P, Big D. Who's next? Who's next?
We're just collecting letters.
Collecting letters. Collecting letters like Lemon collects fruits.
Does he collect fruits?
I mean, wasn't there on a Battle of BC? There was a whole crew that was just fruit names.
Oh right, there's grape.
There is grape.
I don't know any other fruits.
Grape, lemon.
I feel like there's a guy named Apple, but I don't know if he came.
I want to say yes, but at the same time, I don't know.
Yeah.
I think there was someone named Orange then, I think. No cap. I think.
Okay.
I'm not so sure. Don't quote me on that.
Maybe someone's like an obscure for like papaya.
I think that actually might have been low-key one of the names.
Papaya's low-key a fire tag, dude.
It really is, honestly.
Papaya. It has a good like alliteration to it.
Papaya.
DJ Papaya in the house.
No, stop. Dude, I went to a club once, and the fucking dude's name was DJ Chemistry. I fucking lost it.
DJ
Chemistry. He's
No.
mixing up a mixtape. That's what he's doing.
I just sat there, I was like, oh no.
Bro.
That's how you know. That's how you know. So yeah, so Pekka versus Misodare.
Yeah, it is Min Min.
So Min versus Ridley. Interesting. Both characters that have pretty decent combo potential with their projectiles that I've seen. And also just good all-around aerial options as well.
Yeah, but Ridley's are a little stuffed, and Min Min's cover the entire stage.
Yeah, pretty much. You forward tilt, it's arm!
Min Min is a character.
Is a character of all time.
Yeah.
Okay, but
You really have to play the game so much differently against her.
but Peckham here,
Oh
very
no!
good,
Oh.
very good lead here. As
Got
what
19
happened
seconds
here
here to
leads,
go.
but Misodare, I think, has more under their
I mean,
sleeves.
this is
that
pretty much what I
outside-
expected. Also, Peckham's is good.
He really is. Oh my god! I thought for sure that side B was gonna grab.
Actually, Misodare has experience in the matchup because he played against Sled a couple weeks
Yeah.
ago.
True.
But I mean,
Oh,
just
never
one
mind.
set. Then again, only one set is not that much experience.
Are you playing YouTube or no?
He's playing.
I was playing Min Min against Misodare. It was before school got back in.
Oh, was it that long ago? Wow. Time
Oh my
flies.
goodness, Peckham. Going.
Okay,
stay
he goes a
offside
lot
long
deeper
time.
than I do. That's not wrong.
I wasn't thinking that until you said it.
Goodness gracious.
I know.
Anyways, please.
I've heard a lot worse. Something like that's pretty tame.
So, Pekka honestly utilizing Min Min.
I was
really
suspect.
Well. Oh,
I'm pretty sure he was already
moment,
dead.
But he's not out of it just yet. Big P is taking that lead right now, but Misodare, as I said, I feel like he's got a lot more to his sleeve than we can see here.
Yeah, he's probably kind of flustered right now.
Maybe, and also might be like the first like actual change in fighting. I don't know how to explain it, but you can just tell from a fight from someone who's playing, and you're like, something's different about him. I can tell it. So Misodare trying to see what that difference is, and hopefully trying to play around it and secure a little bit more ground here.
You can start by taking one stop, that'd be good.
There are times where I forget. Ooh, my goodness!
Ooh, man.
That sends a really good launch off.
Nice
Now
timing on that,
Misodare trying to establish some sort of stage control or
So
presence
that's
here.
gonna kill.
Gets the command grab. Now one stock on. 126 Ridley's very scary.
Yeah, this is gonna take a miracle to come back from Misodare, but at least I can get some data.
Oh, is this Misodare?
My goodness.
Yeah, Misodare.
Oh my goodness,
yeah,
that was not enough, especially with his big bulky box. But guess what? That grab gonna get him right away. Misodare now try to just get any options here, and the
Mega
Megawad, I
Watt
believe,
there, yeah.
the heavy hitter, unfortunately gets the first game.
Min Min. You know, if I put aside my feelings for Min Min, I really like her victory music.
Music is good.
It's so catchy. It's like,
Music is good.
yeah, it really draws you in. The music is
music?
well, that victory song anyway. I don't know about Arm's music, but I like that
I
one.
like
Fair, fair.
I don't know it, so I can't say.
like what I heard.
Towned City, interesting. I think all previous 3 stocks were off the top, were they not? No, one of them was offside. But it's
First one was off the side, yeah, but that would be even worse. I don't think the stage was that big of a factor anyway.
fair
But I
enough.
mean, if you get really bodied, you want to change the stage just for your mental anyway.
True, true. But now let's see how Misodare fares against this matchup.
Speaking
now
of
that
fair,
he has,
oh, never mind.
now that he has a bit of an idea of what Big P can do.
Yeah. It's really hard for Ridley to get in. Like, what is he supposed to do?
My God, it's looking like early game ultimate where Belmont's literally just did F tilt and everyone's like, what do I do?
I mean, even if Ridley tries to go for a neutral B, in the time it takes him to charge that, he's just gonna get hit by an arm.
Yes,
so
that
like,
is
it's like
true.
almost literally nothing he can do.
Oh my goodness! And big Misodari not capitalizing off that, but maybe it was just a heat of the moment there. As Misodari covering most of the options. Good
Doing a lot better. He
chase.
has a lead now. Oh, I missed all those fireballs though. Oh, what the
Oh,
heck?
foot dive!
Oh!
My goodness, and doesn't get anything off of that just yet. Now Misodari trying to gain back the ground here.
That's the type of read you get when you play the character for a while and you know when people are going to air dodge against you. So you can see the experience he has with his character Peckham.
My goodness, that grab is just massive. Also including for Ridley's hurtbox there.
Too
And
great.
speaking of hurtbox, gets clipped right there at the ledge. But now it's only 125. It takes one good side B or just any good combo or aerial really.
That's probably why he picks Tower
Ooh,
Cities with a
an
side B.
excellent parry. Okay, back here now equalizing 44-0. That's not a lot of. That's just one combo, honestly.
It's already going a lot better than the first game.
Ooh, good parry, but unfortunately, Minman just gets to walk away.
Yep.
Goodness, Peckham honestly, started exhibiting like excellent spacing with Minman here. But Misodari is not throwing in the bell just yet, as Misodari is just trying to get in with all of these punches here, all of these arms coming at him. Ooh, my goodness.
I feel like he's a bit in disadvantage for a whole minute.
Parry doesn't get anything off of it. I think part of the big thing that most people, at least that I forget to do, is she only has 2 attacks. If she attacks with one arm, probably going to attack with the second. But Peckham here, now taking the second stop away. Now Miso on his final one. And now he's trying to regain all that ground here. Ooh, and good catch on the aerial dodge. What are you doing? Down throw, into forward air. He's staring at him a solid moment.
Look at my eyes.
In his head, he said, "It's my chance. It's my time to shine.
Yeah.
I'm the anime protagonist now."
Okay.
Oh my goodness, solid ledge coverings.
Oh.
Ooh, my goodness.
Wanted to roll, I guess.
Or would if he up tilted at the same time, would that have hit Mendon?
Good question. I can't say.
Good parry. Doesn't get anything off of it, unfortunately.
Ooh. Scary nair there by Finman.
Oh my goodness. And that's the side B.
Not be it.
Ooh, excellent DI coming from Peckham here. Surviving gets a command grab of 123. Goodness.
That's it.
And the Dragon
Oh,
Arm
sorry.
is not enough to extinguish
I did
this
the classic
Space Pirate.
exit, but that's
And
really
the
it.
nair from Rim Ram is unfortunately going to take the second stock and second game. A
Right.
clean 2-0 from Peckham.
I mean, at least Midari improved in games.
Yes, it was actually excellent. I saw some mid adaptation during the set actually.
Yeah.
Get him one of the setups we're playing.
Okay.
Get him the one behind the stream setup, okay?
Yeah.
Like, you could like beat the same spot. Already going. Probably not. I'm not gonna lie,
Can we talk about how this is a super hype set and yet we're playing Mario Maker music?
Let's go, Reddit Fox.
Who's Reddit Fox? Officially? Oh, okay. I was like, I thought it was him, but he's like not playing Falco, so I didn't know. Anyways, we got. Hey guys, it's me, Spence. Did you miss me? I'm not wearing the hat, so you might have not recognized me. But oh my god, this is falling down. Just sags a bit. We got Captain L versus Bishley. I don't know who's actually projected to win this, but I know Bishley is like insane against the good guys, and then less insane against the mid guys. Captain L is a good guy, evidently, from him being, you know, household name in BC at least, and previously in the world. Anyways, Captain L's got game one, but we see Reddit Fox Bishley is kind of onto something here. He's up in stocks. Probably gonna take some percent soon because Fox's damage output is high as hell, and Fox is only at 70%. So, and versus Sheik, you're only at range of dying to like what's up air, up smash. Like Sheik doesn't have like the best kill options at this percent. Yeah, I guess with what Fox is like really big up. Okay, well that was just an interesting play. Anyways, regardless, we've got a hype game ahead of us. Captain L has brought it back after a pretty substantial detriment, not up in percent. But anyways, that was a super epic chain of events that evens them up in percent, and now Captain L actually has the lead. It's a constant back and forth. Captain L, he's got combos. You know he's got combos. That's what Sheik does. Reddit Fox, Bishley, he's got Fox, who can honestly just like up smash in like a few more percent and it'll be a kill. Because Fox is insane. Anyways, that might have been it if that Nair didn't trade, because then down B was an option. Bishley's on the defensive now. He's what, 30% behind? You got a bit to worry about here. It was an excellent angle on the up B to make sure that the down tilts didn't hit. Just little things you notice. Bishley trying to get a ledge trump. Captain L just too quick, showing them that Sheik is a bit baller, and Bishley is going a bit insane with these plays, like that, what was it called, up B into the forward smash, and that side B. Oh, but Captain L has the most insane angles. You know he's labs that stuff. He's got the box, he's got the things. Anyways, it's like last hit for everyone here. Except that's gonna be it. That was like, there's not much you can do there. You gotta just kind of be like, wow, I got outplayed, kind of. Not really outplayed, but just like outmaneuvered. Cause what, like, Sheik didn't even touch ledge there, so she's got the invincibility, and it's like, you're not gonna react in time for there to be a ledge trump.
Gonna get Len and Samuel on stream.
Yeah.
Oh, you want? Okay, go. Whatever. I don't care, as long as we get through it.
We got Lemon Op sign up next.
Oh. How am I supposed to know that's you? How am I supposed to know that's you? Moyai Master? What the fuck?
What? What is the tag? Moyai Master. Okay, never mind. I lied. We do not have Op sign. We have Moyai Master. The eyes aren't aware. The Moyai emoji. It's fun things. Everyone knows it. Why am I talking like I'm talking like 50-year-olds? You guys are babies. I'm also a baby, but I should understand babies to understand babies. They got like that goo goo gaga language, you know? Ugh. We're seated to play each other finally. You just have to beat Pykrete, and I have to beat Big Kazuya fan. So we're gonna be playing each other. I think Pykrete's like playing a bunch of Kazuya lately. So you got what? Yeah, okay. Well, he's now Mashi McGee, I think. Okay.
I played last week.
Oh,
I played
okay.
Victor and
Okay. You Kazuya did okay?
You ran into everything. It's fine.
I didn't find it because it wasn't my count.
Oh, that's unfortunate. Hello, are you here? You ready to commentate what I'm expecting to hopefully be a good game?
Who's Lemon fighting against?
Moyai Master.
Who they play?
ZSS or Villager.
Oh. Those are both pretty good against Joker.
Yeah. This is Opside.
Oh.
He's just going by the tag Moyai Master.
What the fuck?
He really likes the Moyai.
He's playing
Anyways,
Kazuya though.
Kazuya. That's how you know it's gonna be hype.
It's like my first game against Jose in bracket in so long.
Holy shit! Good job.
Thanks.
Anyways, I don't know if Kazuya's like. Knowing Opsign, it's probably a real pick. I don't think
Oh no, Opsign is really serious about the game.
Oh no, I know. It's just like, what's stopping you from playing your two characters that I'm assuming you're better with?
I guess he just wants to play Kazuya.
But yeah. They've actually taken quite a bit of percent in the first 30 seconds. Lemon already getting the first kill and is going to be getting another 50%.
Oh!
That's
that was so
great
sick! Oh my
zero.
god,
That's like
that
a
was
0
so
to
cool.
death.
That was so fucking cool.
He's so sick. And
That freaking drag down fair into the down, so he can get the down air at like 40%.
And
I
that
one
kills
grab.
Kazuya, too.
He literally killed him at 0 to 0% with a grab. He said, "I'm Kazuya. You're not Kazuya."
Yeah.
That was like such a, oh my god, my mind is blown through seeing that. Holy shit.
Joker showing that he deserves to be in Tekken 8.
Oh my god, that actually mind blew me. Holy shit, that was amazing.
Tekken is the game that Kazuya's from. There's 7 games of that. Tekken, T-E-K-K-E-N.
It's like an OG fighting game. Yeah. They played at arcades. It's like literally like the sticks and the circles.
Oh, like the little
Yeah. Oh.
Anyways, looking away from for like 30 seconds, we already see
it's over.
Lemon taking game 1. That was a 1 minute 30-second game. Kind of what you'd expect from a Kazuya Joker game. Both of them pretty aggressive. You can have a defensive Joker, but I don't think that would really be good in a Kazuya matchup. Especially since Lemon is like push, push, push.
I think it would be good if you camp him with guns and shit.
Yeah.
Lemon is just fucking busted. I need to see that second stock again. Oh my god.
Yeah.
Oh, maybe that's why he's going under a different tag, because he wants to play Kazuya. He doesn't want to like ruin his actual ratings or whatever.
Maybe, if he's only playing Kazuya today.
I've seen people do that before. Like, they want to play a character, but they don't want to get their score, like, fucked up, so they play a different tag.
Because this is basically a weekly that counts towards mainland
PCR,
PR, yeah.
Honestly, I mean, DSS is pretty good against Joker. I mean, if he was trying really hard, I feel like he would play CSS. I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know what he's thinking in his mind, though.
Well, my original thought process was, oh, maybe he doesn't think he wins against Lemon, so he's just playing Kazuya for the sake of it. But I like your theory of going under the different alias just to play Kazuya, because he's like
Pretty sure
one of the
that's why.
funnest characters to play in this game.
Yeah.
I'm surprised that was a spike hitbox in there. This shit's big. We've got a pretty even 20 seconds. Both of them are at around 58. Lemon's kind of playing around the guns more. Maybe taking our thoughts to heart for some reason, but
I mean, Lemon is a gun. Oh my god, Lemon's a gun connoisseur, as we see.
Aw.
Kazuya's air dodge is really bad.
Well, I think it's just also because the up B has like a crap ton of M lag. If you like up B into double jump there, I think you make that back.
Oh, okay, I'm playing.
Good luck.
Peace.
We see Stocks be evened out. Moyai Masters kind of got the hands being handed to him though. Unfortunately, my vocabulary is fantastic. I can only think about Smash or commentary. There's like no in between. And I'm too good at Smash today. If only Chris was here, he'd understand what is going through my mind. He's always cracked at Smash, so that's why he doesn't commentate good. Anyways, this game has already lasted longer than the previous game, and they're still both at 2 stocks. You have Joker with Arsene coming in -2 seconds, and you have Kazuya with his Rage Drive coming now, not going to be able to kill, but able to take the nice little 40% that it does. Oh, getting the weak hit of Dragon Uppercut. That is always the funniest hitbox to get. Anyways, both of them are in kill percent here. Not to a Kazuya back throw, though. I don't think Kazuya had to have a throw that kills at that position unless he gets the input, but that's dead. I have a Kazuya at 100...
Yeah, sure.
We have a Kazuya at 160%. That's never fun.
Oh, yeah, gamble. Neutral air. Just wants to try and keep the outside for now. He might actually get this game.
Yeah,
really
no, it's looking pretty good so far. Just racking the damage as Arsene's eventually going to have to take your stock.
Can't live forever, but already put on a lot of damage. 88%. I mean, shoot, it's always one touch and Kazuya kills you, but right now it's really one touch and Kazuya kills you.
Yeah, definitely in range of dying to a... Oh, that was definitely a misinput.
Oh, it's just a 1-1-2. It's a free 1-1-2.
I think that was inputted.
Oh, okay.
Anyways.
Okay, cool. Easy as. Okay. Gets him. Takes him out off the side. Knob sign or Moyai Master today. Ties it up, one apiece. Not too bad. Not sure why Buddy left. I don't think I've met them, so. In that sense.
Comment.
Disaster. Play Disaster of Passion! I'll yell for Guilty Gear songs. Shit's good. Let's drive one off. That's good, brother. Hey, there we go. Let's move on. Let's make out on stream.
I had to play against the first Steve I've ever played against in bracket, and the first Mim I've ever played against in bracket.
So about 4 games played today.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Well, hey, let's go into game 3 of this. Upside. There is. Yeah. It's this.
Oh, I didn't even notice.
The black on black.
Yeah, I literally couldn't even see it.
Exactly. But
I am.
Hey, Joe.
I am semi-surprised that Mr. Moyai Master took a game.
Heard tell.
I've heard from Mr.
Yep.
Moya Master that Kazuya is his best character, and I told him that I refused to believe that, but
Been put some work in on it.
yeah.
And quite frankly, I think it plays into a little bit of Opsign's old mentality with Villager, that you can really slow the game down.
Yeah.
And Kazuya's simple existence slows the game down because you, as the opponent, don't want to fucking go near that.
Not even a
It's
little bit.
it's just not worth it. Someone,
He's
yeah,
dead, he's dead.
yeah. While Rising 2 right there takes him. For any of you who don't know Tekken, that's just him getting out of crouch and hitting the A button. Gets the damage down though, gets the stock, we're feeling good.
I'm like, okay, I was gonna say I'm a little bit worried about how Taylor's gonna take the stock without the Arsene there because, like, as base
Kazuya's
jumper,
not light.
yeah, it's a little hard to like kill the heavier characters.
Absolutely.
Yeah, he finds it back there and like almost ties it.
That bitch hit.
Yeah. Oh,
She comes through.
yes, sir.
Soft little Nair Bear, he really likes to lean in on the neutral air. In neutral, it really is just that great of a tool. Someone's coming in on you, retreating Nair, leads into some combos, approaching Nair. Like you're gonna get something out of it. You feel like a bad version of Rob's Nair, but just a little quicker. And he is badgering him out here on the outside.
Yeah, I think
He's still got an air
Upside's
dodge. Nah, he's good. He's good.
I think Upside's dead.
I think that gave him more actually. He's
Okay,
good.
Yeah, with that one.
You might have been right on the previous one.
I think
the
the
previous
previous
right.
one, I think just
too
barely
tight.
wasn't gonna make it.
Yeah. 50 sitting on him.
Rage Red is almost done. Like this is one Arsene hit away from dead. Okay,
Ooh,
gets
speaking
it.
of, not
at
okay,
40.
okay.
Not at 40. I'd throw my switch out the goddamn fucking venue if that happened.
I remember Daxon and I playing Nothing But Kazuya Did Us on the day he came out, and on small battlefields, like low 80 to like high 90, or high 80 to high 90, death.
I don't like that.
No, it's not fun.
You see that little tether cancel?
He's been working that in from like day 2 of him playing this character, right? And it's just gotten better and better.
Yeah. I am a big fan of how Clement has just like seemingly leveled up his gameplay recently, especially like for his performances, like just in region and out of region. Did really well at the last chance qualifier for Ludwig's tournament.
Yep.
Has been
13th.
Has been farming SFUs recently. I think he's won every one of them except for maybe the first. I could be wrong.
I think he also wasn't there for one, also due to the LCQ.
No, that would be a UBC. I think he was at
right,
SFU.
so Tuesdays.
Yeah.
Good point.
Yeah, I think the first one, if I'm wrong, Ouch might have won, but I think every other one.
Yeah, regardless, he's
Clement
good
has
on
won.
one.
Yeah.
It's not bad. Like, he's come off of a couple big tournaments into just really showing that he's gained something. Because he's a code guy. I do not. Oh no, my hair. Yeah, I'll give it to you.
Oh, my hair looks like ass today. That's why I'm wearing that.
Yeah, but you've got like mid-length hair, whereas mine's too long all around, and
My hair looks like shit.
yeah, but
My hair's not good.
That's
you
true.
win that. That's
true.
gonna be an F tilt for the game. Opsign, sorry to have done that to the back end of your game, but
Yeah.
you know the rules. You've asked for good commentary. You'll get it for about 5 minutes from me, and then I'm just gonna talk shit
I'm
about
gonna
some.
seize.
Yeah. The opportunity, the day, the moment, up. I seize a lot. Sure. Once in a while. Sure.
Yeah.
Sometimes I see sure.
Occasionally. I don't see any shares around here though.
That day comes though.
Yeah.
I'm right there with them on the floor.
We got Mr. Samuel.
We
Mr.
do.
Samuel versus Len.
Wait, hold on. That actually brings up a little bit of something that you said earlier. You said you fought your first Steve today.
Yep.
How is that possible when you know Mr. Samuel?
I have never played Samuel in bracket until today.
What about like just off?
Nope.
just
I
hanging
should
out.
say, I've never played a Steve in bracket. The only Steve I've ever played against is Machos. And that was
It's
like
trying to be legit.
it,
So
it,
like,
was, it was like fuck around friendly.
Yeah.
Kind of. Actually, I just remember.
like how long?
Probably like a few months ago. Like I'm talking probably early this year,
So-
maybe late last year.
So early to win, he was even considering the character, let alone actually
Yeah.
trying to be.
I'm gonna say probably around the time he beat H4 with it. So
Oh.
yeah, probably around that time.
That would
You have a prefix?
have to be near the beginning of the year. Because the only thing I can think of that H4 came up to for us was...
No, it was a tournament he went down for. I think it was Emerald City. I could be wrong.
I'll say Emerald was February, but I have no damn clue. Oh, against Len?
Yeah.
I didn't notice Len was out here today. I mean, I got here about 8 minutes ago, but that's a different conversation.
Yeah.
Different argument, different time. Oh, man.
Samuel, I will say, he's been playing pretty hard. He did, he upset, I believe, Nexus at Blood Leagues. And got 33rd. And was saying he was playing some people like at Low Leagues tournament and was doing pretty well. He said he was farming Chase. Alan?
Thank you.
Yeah.
I know who that is. But I was like, I cannot call him the character.
Yeah.
They must be so non-distinct. And then I realized it wasn't that Chase was non-distinct. It's that he plays Paladin.
Yeah.
And that character is so unbelievably... I don't even want to give it vanilla. That's too flavorful.
I think the most like bland character in this game.
Salted caramel.
I think the most bland character in this game is Lucina, bar none. But Palutina's up there too. Lucina is the missionary sex of Smash Ultimate. That's walking into your 9 to 5.
Buddy, I think she's like first base.
No.
I think it's...
It's a little thigh grab. Wait, Land Cloud. Interesting. I'm curious if this is specifically for Steve in Minecraft.
I think it definitely could be. Did that look weird? Did that movement look fast?
It kind of did, yeah. I thought you were talking about the cross slash, honestly.
No, I was
going to say,
Steve
that cross slash
swung
looked like it was supposed to not hit.
Oh, we do have Sandman tag. I didn't even notice.
Yeah.
Scott Devin, big fan. Or Devin Scott, depends on if you're Yoda or not. What did I say that? It was gonna be, he played him in 4 for a good bit near the end of the lifespan of the game. So it's not like he's without any knowledge. I think also if you touched 4 at some point, you looked at Cloud if you're reasonable or
Cloud's not a very comfortable character if you haven't played him for a little bit. He's very just swings or space moves. So I'm just curious why Cloud, if there's a reason. I'm asking questions. Yeah. So that's what Samuel told me to do because I was jumping from ledge there. Don't do that because the Samuel is apparently just reading your jumps from ledge all the time.
Oh!
My God.
That's tight.
That's sick. But yeah, he said basically every single time he puts a TNT at ledge, just get him attacked.
Yeah. Yeah, I genuinely don't know why people don't do that more because it's kind of invincible.
Yeah, no, it is your best option. Artemis was saying you can ledge drop from ledge and just hold back and just go over it a little bit later. Mix up your timing with that and mess up Samuel because he will hit the back air if you just straight up jump from ledge every time. Yeah. But other than that, you might as well just get up attack it every single time.
Yeah, the only thing that you're gonna run into trouble with there is he starts going and shielding it and getting free stuff for it. I don't know. There's no more to that train of thought. That's just it.
Yeah.
You can run into that problem. Even game. Nothing too crazy going on. Samuel going to be stuck without a pickaxe for the rest of the match.
Yeah.
Or at least for the rest of the stock, pardon me. Because he doesn't want to waste that diamond. Maybe if he gets a little bit closer to one, he could bust it out. But his mats are looking awful. It's going to be very, very tough for him to find any position where he gets dead there.
Oh, never mind. I was actually expecting I was expecting what was going to happen is it wasn't going to red spark, but it was going to mix up Samuel's DI, and he was just going to accidentally die to that.
Just botch it.
Yeah.
It happens, yeah.
This is a very rough spot for Samuel because he's got
he missed
literally no materials other than the ones. Okay, now it's fine because he can at least come over here, crafting his diamonds and mine for a bit.
Yep. He's got a position to work with again.
Yeah.
With 29 though. Another cross slash, man.
Yep.
You know it. I know it. Things not light. Heavy hands on that guy. Samuel had no connections outside of one this entire final stop.
Barely killing. That might have honestly just been air dodge. Yeah, an air dodge moment.
Yeah. Could have been.
He went to stage.
Oh no.
It pays off so well. Oh my god.
Okay. It's just 40. Yeah. Samuel could have gotten way more. Not just because he's Steve, but because Samuel's good character. He doesn't. It happens.
Samuel,
workable.
something that I noticed even in my set against Samuel, Samuel's parries are like.
I'm sorry. Your round 1 was Samuel?
My round 1 was supposed to be Show, aka 96, aka like a million other tags, but couldn't make it from the island. Just couldn't make it. So my round 2 was Samuel technically, but my round 1 was Samuel.
Oh, so you played 4 games and win 1 too?
Yeah.
Oh.
Ooh. See, I'm telling you, Samuel's parries.
They're good. He's got the timing.
He's just got to find like a hit and hear my
Ooh. Big double jump from ledge. Single jump? Dead. Double jump? We're still playing.
Well, they are getting a little bit nervous. They're kind of just like throwing out stuff.
Oh, red smart.
Yeah.
Okay, 4.5 minutes on that game didn't quite feel campy for some reason. I don't know why. They were at least close enough to interact enough. I think Samuel is very of the Akala school of thought.
Yeah.
In that he's willing to scrap maybe a little too much and doesn't dip enough into more of that Onin showcase that you get where it's the horse. It's the chess horse each and every time.
Yeah.
2 blocks up, 1 diagonal to the right or wherever ledge he's going to. And we're mining. We're mining all day.
He does have his moments, but I think especially against like a character sort of like Cloud, where you want to just like be a little closer rather than like further away because he can't just like peer at you. I'm also, keep in mind, I'm not going to claim that I know a shit ton about like this matchup and like Steve.
Oh, absolutely not.
But I'm kind of just hypothesizing.
Yeah. And we do see Cloud come out basically. Basically every time that Salt won Cola. I'm sorry, I don't know why I still got his Smash 4 tag as the one that I memorized.
Interested where that came from.
Him against Anti at some tournament, he was winner side and then lost 6-2.
Yeah.
Something like that. That's where Salt. Wherever that from. That's huge. But every time we see Cola go up against Steve, he's breaking out the Cloud. Easier break on blocks. We've seen it a couple times, though not. The biggest thing, something that's nice, down air doesn't lose to up smash, so you do actually still have down air, one of Cloud's greatest tools, I feel like you can say.
Yeah, it's very good, especially as like that pogo sticking option.
Oh, it doesn't auto cancel dare anymore though.
No, it doesn't auto cancel, but you can do it. It's just not like free.
Right. Isn't it still full hop, just not short hop?
I think so.
And it's not auto cancel at that point. It's just you're out of the. You get hurt and you lag.
Yeah.
It's not bad. It's not good. 4 is way worse than 2.
Yeah, but when you're
big spot,
when you're able to just not have to worry about like sharking Steve, like pretty good.
Life feels better.
Yeah. A little antsy on Samuel's end for just trying to be punishing Cloud back air over shield. Sometimes you gotta just. As a Sephiroth player, I'm used to people hitting my shield, and I gotta accept. I gotta run away.
Okay. Yeah, sometimes that's just it. Like you don't get a turn, you get to reset neutral.
He's dead. Yeah.
Broken.
No, Samuel hits that every day of the week.
Not the character.
Yeah.
But also
Samuel hits that every day of the week.
He really does. There's enough tournaments to do so as well. Yeah. He's not hitting on.
He's not hitting on. He's not hitting it on Mondays though. We got nothing on Mondays yet. So. Ooh, wait. Oh, pickaxes.
Needs to recraft. I'm not sure why he didn't even. Oh, red. Popped a little redstone there, I think.
I think he was trying to craft there, but just ended up mining on accident. Just was kind of like.
Just kind of choked the craft. Ooh, diamond. He's looking for a grab. Ooh, the up tilts. Love that. Oh no! No dash. No dash.
Okay, yeah, you're gone. Yeah, that was bad DI. I think Glenn was hoping he could drift a little bit to the side and just not get hit by it.
That was the concern with that back air from earlier.
Yeah.
Way earlier against Samuel.
Yeah.
Right? Man, it's good stuff. Samuel keeping it together. He has himself said, hey, you know what? This character is +1 against everyone. His reasoning being a little memey and a little honest.
Okay, he's bringing out Dark right now.
Okay. I'm interested. But reason being a little mean, be a little honest.
Yeah.
You can one touch anyone.
Yeah.
If you're good enough, he one touches.
Yep.
Let's see if he can be good enough to that. Let's see if he's that guy.
I was gonna say I had something to say and then I forgot it and then I just remembered it. What I really want Samuel to like take away from the games against the Cloud.
Yeah.
I don't know how useful it'll be against Dark Pit, but sometimes you just gotta accept you got hit. Your shield got hit. You just gotta take that. Like you take that and you fuck off.
Yep. It's okay to be in neutral. Neutral is good for you.
Yeah.
Neutral
Especially
is
as
winning.
Especially as Minecraft Steve. Like, if you and your opponent aren't interacting, you're winning.
Minecraft Stever, he do just be loving neutral. Middle of the day, one in the afternoon.
No way he kept it here. Okay, a little mess up on the block, I think.
Almost.
It looked like that was going for more, and then just like was a little out of position for it.
I think parries, he can take his turn.
Yeah,
he's not necessarily going to get a hit,
especially against Dark.
He can take his turn.
Definitely can, but against Cloud, even if you parry
the sword's so big.
Yeah, the sword is big enough.
That's what they called him in high school.
Yeah, if you gotta like run a little bit for stop laughing stuff. Stop laughing stuff. Ooh, that hit into the block. You missed that.
I caught it as it was coming, so I know the block that he hit, and I saw the angle. I've got an idea.
Okay, yeah.
I've got an idea.
But yeah, like even if you do parry Cloud's back air or something like that, like
it's so safe.
You're very limited in what options you can do based off of what character you are playing.
I swear to God, that bastard's +1 on it.
Cloud back air?
Yeah. It's awful. He's not.
It's not, but it'll feel like it.
It's
because
just ooh. Oh, I'm fortunate that it canceled.
I can't believe that up smash sort of like hit Samuel one time and then like clanked with the rest of them with the anvil and then got hit by the anvil.
That move is just, it's out here to take care of.
Dead?
Oh, he almost was.
Yeah.
A little bit off on the timing. I like the trap there. It's just putting something into Len's head, even though he might have not had voice.
That was very well set up by Samuel. Almost like not forced him to pick roll, but made it so that roll looked comfortable and roll was covered.
And that is just what ledge trapping is making something look accommodating while it's actually the Hotel California.
Yeah.
Which, you know what? Hey,
you don't have to leave. Hotel California.
Yeah. You'll be here a while. Ooh, looking for the parry. Way ahead of himself, though. Len, I don't think I saw him fastball, which might have been what caught Samuel off.
That, like, slight little timing difference. Oh,
could be enough. Oh, man. Thought he had him. Or at least thought he had him on the
yeah,
not sure
this is such a rough spot for him right now, being almost a full stop down. Samuel has made a pass, that's sick. But yeah, this is just such a rough spot because
he breaks shield again and does make him half on front.
No, he wouldn't do that. He should do it, it'd be really funny, but he's not gonna do it. Oh, yeah. I think that one's shield poked. I don't know if that setup specifically makes it so that he breaks shield, but that one will shield poke. He's gonna mine himself safe, keep himself safe. No pickaxe. Yeah, Len's just gonna wait. That's a smart idea.
No reason to approach right now. Len's got 3.5 minutes to work with.
Yeah.
Yeah, sure. Your percent is god awful right now. But yikes, that was almost
huge catch.
Your percent's god awful right now. But it's not gonna get better by you charging.
Yeah, I think Len has 3 minutes to work with, use it.
Yeah.
Genuinely use it right now because even though
that's unbelievably fortunate.
What happened?
He hit the cart. He actually just straight whiffed. He needs the Bowser Jr. buff.
Oh my lord. Okay, you might be dead up, bro. No, not killing just yet.
Oh, he hit. Oh. You think crafting table?
Oh, it hit crafting table.
I thought it looked like it was connecting with cart, but maybe the hitbox at that spot had disappeared. Or at least in that spot.
But yeah, Len has. Oh no! Shield that. Yeah,
I was gone. No. Wait. No. That's glitch.
No, he hit stage. He hit stage.
No, I know he hit stage, but there's a glitch with that knockback.
Oh, like you're saying it still should have killed him.
I'm saying that still should have gone
down.
Yeah. I don't remember what it is though. It might be. It might be. It just looked like it.
This is Len's game to win. No,
well,
no, you're not.
I do like that if you saw his little DI
Yeah.
fight. I think he was trying to hit the block.
He was going for it.
I don't think he has a hope in hell of teching it, not because it's too fast, but because I think it's too fast. It's a red.
It's not happening.
Yeah.
It's literally, it's not happening.
Going out for dinner after this?
Yeah, no.
Yeah, what do you want to do?
I don't know. I haven't eaten food.
I'm in.
We need to get a couple bin corners.
Bin foregoers?
Bin corners.
I've got car, you've got car?
I've got car.
You've got car.
I've got car.
So it looks like we have about 8 bin fours.
Yeah.
Bin four. It's not squared.
Bin foreigners.
We can get 60. Bailey has car.
Bailey has car.
We could get up to.
We can get
bin
this
four
tournament
squared.
up there.
We have had this tournament. Did you see
Yeah,
that Facebook
I did.
post?
Yeah, it genuinely made me wish I was at that tournament.
It was just a UBC Friday.
Yeah.
We being like myself, Zach, and I want to say Samuel was a part of the group. It was a bunch of people, right?
Yeah.
We're like, guys, we're going to Brown Social Hubs, and then one of the groups that had, I think, Dragon, and Seraphy and some others. I think Red X. I don't know, but there was that group, and it was like, we've got an 18-year-old. We're gonna go to Denny's. No, Denny's.
No, for having an 18-year-old.
Oh yeah, no, cringe. Should have been born later.
Yeah.
Stupid. Earlier. Hell. Anyways, and then while we're there, fucking Taylor Tomey, Jake and Ash. Holy shit. Why were those names so tough? Also happened to be there on like a double date.
That's so funny.
Yeah.
I didn't even realize that.
No, okay, they're not in the original photo.
Okay, that makes sense.
Yeah. So the Denny's people ended up there because there was something stupid like a baseball tournament that had ended, and Denny's is not an option.
Yeah, Denny's. That's your ballpark there.
Yeah, that is very much
That's
so.
literally your ballpark.
Yeah. And then
Wait, what the fuck?
we'll talk about that in a second. Oh, Artemis is normal. I'm not sure what.
No, that's on the Jose. That's on, this is a warm-up. Okay.
Oh, okay.
That's probably what
We were going.
This makes a lot more sense. I thought this was going to be game 1. Wait, this looks like Jose. Unless Artemis really wanted to practice down twos.
He's getting good at those down. Look at that. Pivot down tilt. Pivot up tilt. Pivot up tilt. Isaiah's got pivot up tilt. What's that? Genesis. That is Genesis 7. I think that's is that Genesis 7? Is that the same? Is that the Zane Genesis?
That same
Okay. Yeah. I think Isaiah. That was Zane was like 100% Genesis. Oh, was it 8?
Genesis 7 was Zane. Genesis 8 was Zane again, I think, actually.
I want to say it was Zane back to back.
Because that was when Jamin got second. That was Jamin's breakout tournament.
I think you might be right. Regardless, that was also the tournament that Isaiah played and won with inside of top 8. I think it was 10, maybe 11 of the 12 characters in Smash 64.
That's really funny. I was going to say, Isaiah, don't remember seeing him in the Melee bracket.
Yeah, well, that's because he wasn't there.
And then I was like, is there a 64 bracket at Genesis? I don't know.
Yeah, it's the Smash tournament outside of Smash Con, but I think it was the Smash tournament before Smash Con.
Yeah.
Is Genesis Jungle Guy? Or is that Samuel would know? Or not Jungle, is it Jungle Guy? I thought it was Jungle Guy.
Yeah, Samuel.
I'm faking myself out. Samuel, who runs Genesis? Oh, okay. Sorry.
Yeah, MKLeo, he was right. Yeah, it was
No. Who runs it? Who runs Genesis?
like operates, not one.
I don't know.
I don't know.
Sorry.
I like his. He said MKLeo either way, so I'm going with MKLeo.
MK Leo runs Genesis. Yeah, no. Thanks, though, dude. Appreciate it.
Thank you. Hey, he's paying attention.
He stepped right in.
I couldn't tell if he was serious or not. I was like,
When he said, I was like, there's no way.
when he said it, my thought was like, did he win Genesis? Does he really run this bitch? Like,
He's been running it since he was 6.
yeah, he runs this bitch.
Back in 2009 from Melee. Artist, first off, looking solid again on the Pyro Mithra.
Yeah, slowly making the switch over. Sephiroth, trust me from personal experience,
Solid character.
Very solid character, very hard tournament character. Like,
It's a zoner.
yeah.
It's a zoner with no good covering.
It's
Like,
a zoner, but they
I'll get
forgot
into
to
that
give
after.
what they gave to every other zoner, which was very good close quarters option.
kick they shouldn't have.
No, I'm not saying they should have.
Yeah. No.
Not on Z. Stop sharing it.
Oh, okay. So hold on. What is
I was told it was
Jungle Guy?
MKLeo.
Jungle Guy? Yeah.
It's MKLeo, as far as I'm concerned.
Big House is Jungle Guy. Because I'm one Big House, and that's why I was thinking of Chaos. I was trying to remember why I had that name.
Same one the last Genesis, right?
Yeah.
And the one before.
Did Zane win Genesis 7?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So then, pivot up tilts. Isaiah's got pivot up. That's also Genesis 7. Okay. I think. I'm pretty sure.
It's 64.
It's really good, though.
It is good.
He's playing Luigi, man.
I will admit, 64 is probably one of my favorite Smash games to watch. It's so good.
It's very campy, but I think that's okay.
It's okay campy.
Yeah, because everyone's...
Yeah. It's funny.
It is funny. Everyone's Steve is simplifying it for the average consumer here, but like everyone's Steve. Okay.
That didn't red spark at all, and it didn't look like bad DI out of Artemis.
Bad enough.
Yeah, that's a little surprising. But
look at that!
Yeah, no.
Off the dash attack.
This Mithra has slowly been coming together because I forget which one it was. I think it was 2 SFQs ago, maybe even more. I could be wrong.
Yeah.
But decided I'm gonna go Pyra Mithra in losers against Joven and got swiftly 3-0 apparently.
Okay.
But now coming back and like this Pyra Mithra definitely looks like it's spent those few weeks since then, and it showed. Like Artemis is very good already, and you give him a great character like Pyra Mithra.
Yep.
You're set up for success.
A thing that I really do like, and I think it's something that a lot of good players do have to unlearn every once in a while when you pick up a good character. Good characters are good, not always just because of the play style that they get to inhabit, but because they have good buttons.
Oh yeah.
And if you have good buttons, push buttons. You don't see foxes running around hitting Shine on Shield in Melee for funsies. That move is good. You don't see Steve's in Tekken hitting Flicker because it looks cool. It's because it's +1 and leads into mix. You don't see Dalsim hitting any of his long-reaching normals because he thinks he's cool when he does it. He does it because he's -2 on block from full screen, and he doesn't give a damn. I think Zach had to take some time to unlearn being
Sephiroth.
Well, unlearn being Sephiroth and unlearn being conservative.
Yeah.
Hit the damn button. Be liberal. I was gonna go different, but yeah. Be liberal with your button pusher.
Yeah.
Go be a psychopath.
Especially against, I feel like a character like Younglink that he is also a psychopath that will just press buttons like a goddamn
-2 down tilt.
I can't believe we framed it in this
He's a
character.
rat bastard.
I can't believe it. I remember.
I say we take him all back and beat him and shove him.
I'm very fine with that. Yeah, put this kid in his goddamn fucking place.
Day three, bitch.
Before Heroes versus Villains, I had signed up to do commentary, and I asked Red X, like if it was cool, and he
Or
was
as we
like,
call him around the yard, Red X.
something like that.
Yeah.
But I was like talking in a like Twitch chat. I forget which one. It might have been a VSP that Jose was at. And I just said in chat, I was like, I'm not gonna lie to you, I fucking hate Youngling. And then he said specifically, this is the type of energy I want to see in your commentary. I have nothing against Jose. I think Jose is a phenomenal
Jose's
player.
a beautiful person too.
Oh yeah. But God, do I just despise this guy.
Yeah. I think we're looking at one of them. The other two he played in bracket.
No.
Really?
Well, Min Min is in my top 5. My top 5 goes something like Bayonetta's number 1.
Really?
Yes, I fucking hate fighting Bayonetta. I hate fighting Bayonetta so much. It's not because of anything else other than it's so boring. It's so boring to play against.
Sure.
Because it's always the mind game of I got one hit off you. Now I have to see, are you gonna try and bats with him? And I have to punish it, or are you gonna do nothing and I fucked up? It's genuinely.
And now
so
we play
boring.
neutral again.
Yeah.
And my neutral is probably better.
Yeah. Number 2 is Younglink.
Yeah.
I genuinely do not like fighting Younglink. Number 3 is probably gonna be Mario. Fucking hate fighting as Mario.
Yep.
Just give him a better chance. character you play?
Sephiroth.
Okay, there you go.
I play Sephiroth. So I shouldn't hate playing against Mario, but I dislike playing against Mario just in general. Not as a matchup thing. I just don't like. Yeah. I just don't like same with Bayonetta. It's not a matchup thing. I just don't like playing against him.
And because Spam Cop has to sit beside you, you know, he's just sitting there being handsomer than you, and that's fucked up.
Dude, it's so rough.
Yeah.
Like standing, I'm already like not 6 feet, and I stand next to Connor, and I'm like, bro, he's like taller, he's more handsome, he's got more crypto.
You just get
more
squilly.
hoes. Yeah, like he's just squilly. I mean,
It's hard. It's hard to deal with.
Yeah.
And he's playing Mario.
Yeah. Number 4. God.
Number 4. Goddamn this game. Every single time I get hit by this character's down tilt.
I'm gonna have to think a little bit. Minion.
Oh, there it is.
Number 4, number 5. Good stuff to Artemis. Like,
Yeah.
Very, very big improvement on the.
Much more belligerent, much better on the follow-up.
We like to see that. We like to see that.
Mithra confirms were always there.
Yep.
Mithra confirms have shown in the combos. We're getting straight from 0 to 40 real quick.
Yeah.
And we're taking ourselves from
Leo,
40 to
back
65
up.
at a regular pace.
Yeah.
And once we hit 65, we break out the big belligerent bazooka bitch.
Oh yeah.
And she gets it done.
Oh yeah. You know she gets it.
Bazooka. Hold on. I meant damage. Hey man.
Yeah, I'm just sitting here. I'm trying to think of what my other character is.
Snake.
Like, no,
Samus.
I like fighting Snake.
Same, but I'm just trying to throw the softballs.
Don't like fighting Samus that much.
Villager,
No.
Isabel,
No.
Minecart Steve.
Surprisingly, no.
Imagine putting him in Mario Kart.
That'd be funny as fuck. I'm actually, you know what? I'm surprised that hasn't happened already. I'm surprised.
That's an easy. Well, okay.
Granted,
There's been no.
Granted,
It's Mario Kart.
Granted, that's an easy one, but also Kirby isn't in there yet.
Yeah, I think a big part of it is that it's Mario Kart. There hasn't been a.
If there's a Nintendo kart, he's definitely in.
Yeah, but I don't think there's ever been a. And this sounds dumb because technically there isn't a Mario game that there isn't a Mario game that has DK in it,
Yeah.
right? But there hasn't been a Mario game that has Kirby in it.
Yeah.
Like Mario and DK have fought each other.
Yeah.
And it's
like
kind
Mario
of
versus Donkey Kong.
it's
just the
implied that
original
they're from the
Mario
same
Bros.
universe.
Yeah.
Through a bunch of stuff outside of them being in Jumpman.
Yeah.
Right? In Donkey Kong.
Yeah.
Like the sports games kind of imply that
Yeah.
they live in the same world.
Yeah. I need them to go back to the goddamn character select screen. I need to think of what this last character is. It's like, it's definitely right on the tip of my tongue, and I just can't remember it.
Wrong. Oh, wait, sorry.
No, it's not sorry.
What the fuck am I looking at?
Okay.
For...
No, I remember what it is. This is a special honorable mention.
Yeah.
I fucking hate...
So is this 5 and Min is 4?
This is 5, yes.
Or is this 6? And you
This
just really want to bring it up?
This is 5.
Okay.
Because it is specific.
Okay.
This is I hate fighting Joven's Ike. I fucking hate fighting Joven's Ike because Joven's Ike is really fucking good, and I never play him in bracket to a point where I'm actually sitting there thinking, but Joven plays a mean Ike, so when we're sitting there playing friendlies and fucking around, I'm just not having fun because his Ike is just fucking.
It's just not a good time for anyone.
I told Joven, I was like, your Ike is so fucking good, but it is in my top 5 least favorite things to fight because it's that fucking good, and I never have to play it in tournament.
Yeah, I can see that.
It's fun though.
Is Ike?
Or it's good
Ike's
though,
not in
I should say.
mine.
It's not fun.
Yeah. Speaking of zoners, what I feel that they gave Sephiroth that actually belongs to a zoner is that he has no good projectile.
Yeah.
He has projectiles that are good, but he doesn't have a good projectile.
Yeah.
Even Ryu, with just basic Hado and the ability to catch, I'm talking Street Fighter.
Yeah. Sorry?
What's your tag?
Beam.
B-E-M.
All caps when you spell the man's name. In Street Fighter, Ryu throws a Hado, he's got Shoryu to cover it up.
Yeah.
In this game, you throw Slow Missile as Samus, you have the rest of your life to cover it up.
Yeah.
You throw Charge Shot, you catch and jump with forward air, really good retreating aerial.
Yeah.
You look at Min Min, for whatever goddamn reason, they gave her another tilt to cover up her tilt.
Yeah.
Like, the fact that any of her moves are negative means jack all when she just has another move ready.
Yep.
She's playing doubles as one character. What did they give Seth? They gave him forward air.
Great, did not compute what you said.
And then what? What is he zone with?
F-tilt snap a couple times, but it gets shielded, so you have to like really mix in when your timings are.
And like snap is what? -2 on hit?
Yeah, it's probably something like that. You don't get anything from just hitting the snap, but you get a lot of conditioning just out of having the arcs on you.
I think it's because, actually now that I think about it, I don't think Sephiroth's a zoner. I think he's just a juggle character to an extent. I think he's just there to swipe. Like he's the purest sword.
Yeah,
he has a big sword and that's it.
He is like not the most traditional sword character, but probably the most sword character.
Like if I had
Even
a
with
sword
neutral.
that size
Yeah.
in real life,
Yeah.
and I was told to go fight someone,
Yeah.
this is about what I get.
Yeah, because like with Cloud, like yeah, he's got a big sword, but like no person in real life,
No shot.
is swinging it like that.
Yeah, hold on. I know why Cloud's so strong, but why is Sephiroth in such end lag after all of his moves? Normally, like forward tilt, he leans forward. He's got like this big curtsy to it. Is he flamboyant? Is he just flaring?
Oh yeah.
He's just
It's Sephiroth.
He's Vogan.
Yeah. That's Sephiroth.
This is like K. Rool doing a front flip before he down airs. It's
Yep.
just because he can.
Yep. It's for the swag of it, honestly.
Hey, behind that. So if Sephiroth wasn't such a campy little guy, and I don't mean campy as in game, I mean camp.
Yeah.
He'd be better.
Yeah, a little bit probably. Like if he just like didn't spend time like thrusting himself.
Yeah. He actually got his brain data cuffed by his Napoleon complex.
Yeah. See a vid where somebody built a real Buster Sword and had to have a specially engineered brace just to
I
pick
think
it up.
I have.
I believe that, yeah.
I think I have. Is it like Man at Arms? It's like a. God, it's gonna be like a 9-year-old video by now.
I've seen videos like that before. I don't know if we're just both thinking of the same one.
Or there's just so many.
Yeah.
Dude builds Buster Sword because he has a YouTube channel as a blacksmith, and what else are you doing with your blacksmithing degree?
Yeah. It's like.
I think I count, but I don't think I want to.
I low-key want to, but I'm also just enjoying being here. So.
Yeah. Enjoying the vibe.
Yeah.
It was a collab between him and someone else? Okay. That's believable.
I really like Taylor going for the down throw up guns just because I believe it's Catalyst who's talking about that and making videos about it, but it's something still like
onto it. Yeah.
Yeah, he's from New Brunswick.
Yep.
Pretty sure.
Yeah, I follow him.
I think he might follow me. Okay, shout out Catalyst
Yeah.
for whatever reason if you're here.
That'd be cool.
But yeah, he was making videos about the specific tech that you can do with Joker guns, so I don't know how applicable it is in every situation. I did watch the video, but mayhaps Lemon has and knows something I don't. I mean, he definitely knows stuff that I don't about Joker, which is one of the best Jokers in the world. I'm Fuckface McGee at the local tournament.
Nice to meet you, Fuckface. Or, sorry, Mr. McGee.
Yeah,
Apologies.
Mr. McGee. Taylor's bringing this one
Still alive.
Yeah. Yes,
Yeah.
it's still game long.
I know, dude. You and me both.
So I'm trying to figure things out, and I'm like, I have to pay attention. Like,
Good, dude. You're good. Alright. Whoa. That's not the guy that's supposed to get him.
No.
Taylor has brought this back.
Like, way back. And
Way back machine.
I know Snow has been doing very good recently. Being ouch at the last SMU there about that, which very big one. I believe that was the first time he's been ouch.
Probably true.
Yeah. And like finding himself with the Sora has been a very good thing to see. Because like Snow has almost infamously like had somewhat of a character crisis in Ultimate, not really knowing who to play. messing around with Hero for a while, messing around with Cloud, messing around with all these characters.
Like, who's his character in 4?
Roy.
It's Roy.
Yeah.
No hesitation. Roy's good in this game.
Yeah.
Just never fit.
That never fit, and then like switched around with a bunch of characters, found Sora and a Pro Controller and made it work. And it's doing,
Sora, a
it's
Pro
doing
Controller,
wonders. Yeah, no, but like unironically, I remember one thing that he had said is he really wanted to switch how he was looking at like the game like from a certain perspective and stop calling things like cringe or like, oh, this is so dumb and stuff like that, and start being like, oh, that was really good, like nice of you to hit that, you know?
Yeah, no, I can see that. I think a little bit of his Roy in some mental aspects of the game does still show through. I think you and I can both agree that if you were to dub something to Snow, it's down throw, reading your air dodge as Roy, and he's just ripping the fattest F smash you have ever seen. In this game, the way that he uses his up B and his side B on shield, and his side B after up B to be able to condition your opponent into just bad choices, unfortunate. I think it shows into that mental aspect of, go ahead, flip the coin, where are we going?
Even in a way, it's crouching. He'll free somebody and he will just crouch beside them and just wait and see what happens. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know if that's like a Sora specific thing because he's just like gotta do that for whatever reason to see what's happening.
I've got some shots on it if you want to hear them. Go crazy. So I think that when you crouches him, it looks like his jump. Because his jump squat looks so long because of the floatiness to it.
Yeah.
And then once they recognize that he's just crouching, okay, great. Now you're staring down Sora down tilt. Like, not Youngling down tilt speed, but that level of potency. You're going to be comboed off of down tilt at like 80 into up. Yeah. You just have to eat that and likely die. Not fun.
Yeah.
I think that's where the mental gameplay stems from. Now, he's down a game right now. He had a hot start against Lemon, and he does live near a pretty good Joker player. For those of you that don't understand the joke, he lives with Lemon. But Ron FT, this is his stage, this is his counter pick. But more than that, I do want to reiterate this part that you just said. It's his stage. I really feel like Snow thrives on FD day in, day out, character in character. Game in, game out.
I remember one time.
This man is that.
I remember one time after, I believe, a Grand Slam.
Yeah.
I'd gone for dinner with them afterwards, and they were just kind of talking about like the sets that they had played at the tournament.
Ooh, well, that's hot. Between Snow and Lemon.
Snow and Lemon, yes. And I could be misremembering, but I think it was either Snow had beaten Lemon in winners, and then Taylor won in the losers, or Lemon was able to reverse the set by switching up his play style against him.
Something where Lemon
it was some form of reversal where Lemon switches up the play style and finds footing. Where he did a lot of that, just shoot the gun and run away.
Oh, just completely slow the pace.
And
like just actually dead in the game.
Stay grounded, shoot the gun. Because where does Sora want you to be? In the air like that.
Does get a good number of percent when he puts you in the air. And if you just decide to hop there yourself, sad. Complaints?
Yeah, like look at Taylor's just running away, shoot the gun, gets caught by the up air there, very good run from Snow.
Yeah. Nowhere to escape to. You know, when you play on FT, there's only one platform.
Yeah. I like Snow going down there with the down air like that. Just like take that little bit of time to reset yourself on the edge. I like that.
I do also enjoy it just because it levels that thread that Lemon now has to consider. Because you know he's coming back. I mean, you know he's coming back. He's Sora. But now you know he's coming back off that down air that you didn't know before. Yeah. And you now lose that path when recovering the stage if he just kind of babysits the ledge instead of going way out there to babysit you. Well, that's a nice counter.
Calls that out. Very good counter, putting Snow right back just to reset off of basically getting reset.
No jump? Oh, couldn't keep him up there.
It's so hard for Sora to follow Joker up there. Just the floatiness.
So slow.
Yeah.
doesn't hurt his offense, but or like his combo game, but it hurts his advantage.
Huge parry up smash, very good stuff.
I think it's
Back the
like,
lead. Yeah, down throw up guns. I'm so curious if that's like a percent. Like
that's
to
as
get
close you're gonna
percent.
get.
Yeah, to
Yeah.
get percent.
like this is the most percent I'm gonna get, and it leaves something fresh that's gonna kill later. Sure. Happy to ask him later. I'm sure I'm gonna be driving him home. So. Ooh. Okay.
That was an ambitious read.
It's okay.
I sort of like it. I like, I'm one for finding that soul read. So going for something like that, I do enjoy, but it kind of depends on if you get it. I wonder if Snow didn't get me there, if Lemon just falls to Lasso.
Sure. Like anticipating a no mash, so that way he doesn't get hit and then mashing out.
Yeah.
I see it. Going back to the forward smash. Yeah, going back to the forward smash for a half second, I think it's okay because he didn't get punished for the forward smash itself.
Yeah.
And it wasn't what he did immediately after was completely different.
Yeah.
So I think it's okay to rip that one. That's my soft take on it. If you're not going to get punished for it, it's always fine.
Yeah.
93%. Maybe you get 1 Arsene if you get a Rebels Guard read. That was quick grab in the air and then down guns to cover it. Like you try to JC grab in a game that does not have JC grab.
I can see Lemon getting 100% in this game.
It's reasonable. Like it's literally 1 Rebels Guard. He'll get it at about 130. He'll get it at about 140 and no Rebels Guard.
It's gonna come.
Oh!
Yeah. I thought he was gonna die off the side. But
well, you were correct.
Yeah. Perfectly timed dash tilt from Snow. It feels like the very nice. I'm actually very curious on this because when Snow hit that up B and down I blast him, I actually wonder if that was only if Lemon only got hit by that because Arsene came out.
Yeah, so I was thinking the same thing when you were saying it's gotta come out sometime, it's gotta come out. Yeah, come out. That could have been the exact same thing that's going through Snow's head, going, okay, if I babysit him all the way down here, it's totally fine because I can either react to him going for the tether, or we go all the way down there, and the timing should be about here, and he will cut into me. There's a chance that was going through his head. I'd love to probably not ask him after kind of thing, but ask him with showing him the video. Hey, is this what you were thinking at that time?
Yeah,
I think that's a hard one to remember.
Yeah, I feel like that was something that was just so in the moment that Snow might have not even been anticipating that or even remembering it afterwards.
It was just one that it's like, I know what to do, and just your hands do it.
Yeah. That looked like pure intuition. There was no second guessing himself.
He's all over it.
Let it rip.
I wonder if he's actually run into that with all the times that he's played Lemon. Like, there's obviously been a great number of games that he's won similar to that of what Lemon's put together. So maybe he's run into that scenario a couple times.
Yeah.
It's very possible if you play this matchup enough, you're likely to see nearly everything, or at least enough of it that you should know what happens. Now we're onto the stage with actually one platform, not just one plateau.
It's gonna make me feel better.
And I don't mind this stage for Snow. I think it's fine. I think it's good for Sora even as well.
Yeah.
Two different statements for those of you not feeling that one. But I love it for Taylor. Again, you were saying earlier, it's the guns, staying grounded, and having to approach with your slow airspeed as Sora, especially with a platform at that height that it is compared to your jump. Kind of sucks.
Oh, this is
a big opportunity.
It was very good start.
Oh my goodness!
Every single time.
Off of a nair dodge. Yep. Off of a nair dodge, trying to press advantage. This is your Bayo complaint, but anyone could do it at any point in time.
Yeah. But I do really like the way Snow finds some of these up airs. It's just like sort of straight hits, kind of, but unable to get a little bit more. But it looks so precise, if that makes sense.
Okay, so it's not like he's going juggling to juggle, but he's doing a good job of just finding him.
Yeah.
That's fun.
Which, trying to follow Joker again as Sora isn't always the easiest, right?
No, it's abysmal. Ooh! Tight little gun approach there. From like short mid-range too. Like that's gutsy. That's looking for the combo extension.
Yeah, that's kind of just like knowing that your opponent isn't expecting this and just running with it.
Yeah.
Take it when you can.
Oh,
Why
that's
is that pivot grab?
also oddly late. Like that was a spot dodge because you saw a grab, not because you anticipated grab. And
Yeah.
it's kind of the bullet you hear isn't the one that was for you.
Yeah.
Like the grab you saw wasn't the one that connected.
Yeah. Sentence coming out more time later will stop. Unless Snow can like find as soon as it comes out, I was gonna say unless Snow can find a way to like get this stock before the Arsene comes out, this is still a very like doable spot for Snow. If Lemon gets that Arsene there and gets one hit, it could have been like just Snow stop.
Yeah. Without a doubt. Yeah, sitting at 86%, like you're not healthy.
No.
You're not in a good spot. Sora isn't exactly heavy. I want to say he's around like Ness or Lucas weight. I think Ness is like 95, Lucas is like 87 or some garbage.
I'm
He's not
surprised
heavy.
you even remember those characters' weights.
It's because like Mario's 97. I might be off by 2 on all of these, but Cloud's 100, so is me, he's so better. And I just know this little stretch, of 20, and I don't even know it. I just kind of have a feel.
You got 90.
Yeah. I know that, okay, I'm pretty sure that Ken is 107 and Terry's 110.
I do know
the
that,
hat adds 3 pounds.
Yeah, I do know that it's some sort of bullshit like that he's a little bit more heavy.
Yeah. Terry is heavier for no other reason than he was meant to be. What's going on, gang? What's going on? What you got there? Oh, is it peach tea? It was a strawberry lemonade.
Strawberry.
Ooh.
We caught it.
Snag, good snag.
We caught it.
Pretty good.
We caught it.
There we go.
Nothing spilled, and we caught it.
Yeah.
And it's only up to here.
Somebody clipped that. That was amazing.
Something else.
Someone clipped that. That was sick.
Fucking A.
Oh.
Okay. Village.
It's gonna be the 2-1 for Lemon.
But yeah, like
it's slightly the expected result, but it's also not what could have happened. Snow looked in it today.
Like you saw in like this game alone.
Yeah.
Just the amount of gun Lemon starts to use, and just like I'm not interacting with you as much as possible.
I think that genuinely begs the question: what do you do in that scenario as Snow? Is your game plan to do a little bit of camping to get the fireball? Does the fireball beat gun? Does it absorb 2 hits or just 1? I swear we saw it connect a couple times, but I don't actually remember the result of it.
I think it
could be the path. You
my
can jump, you move around.
Inkling of knowledge to this is that Sephiroth's side B will get rid of Fireball.
Okay, but is that good or bad? Like if you said,
I'm saying that I don't think Fireball will I think Fireball will get stopped by guns. I don't think Fireball is the option.
Does it shoot ever so slightly faster?
Fireball?
Yeah, I think they feel about the same.
They're probably about the same, honestly. Yeah. Like, and if that, you're probably just sitting there and like slowly, like Kamehameha fights in Dragon Ball Z. You're just like slowly one overtakes another.
Okay, but let's imagine for a moment that Snow asks for people's energy and Lemon doesn't.
And Lemon gets jumped by everyone in the venue and fucking rolled.
What's worse, 2 Bayonettas holding neutral B or watching Gun versus Fireball War?
I think Gun versus Fireball War would be really funny.
I think it's circumstance. I think it's because we invented it instead of having it inflicted upon us.
I need to make this comment because a lot of people were comparing the Let's Make Moves Miami Grand Finals to the EVO Grand Finals of Double Bayonetta.
LMM was Aquila
versus Onin.
And that was when Onin was like, don't worry guys, my secondaries.
Yeah. But
then,
like the very
oh
first
boy, guys, my secondaries.
Yeah, the very first set was, the Steves. And everyone was comparing it to EVO Bayonetta Grand Finals and how it was cringe.
Yep.
And like how Steve was ruining the game because we have 2 Steves in Grand Finals. But my only thing I can say about that is, like, I do think Steve is broken.
Yep.
But complaining that first and second seed made it to Grand Finals is still wild to me. no matter the character.
Fine, I see what you're
No
saying.
matter the character, first and second team made the grand finals. Why are you surprised?
I understand the why are you surprised, but I do think there's a level of, and I'm again not going to use a reference that may mean too much to you, there's a level of Street Fighter 4 Elena that you just have to look at it and go, well, this sucks. So she builds Ultra, regains health, which helps her build Ultra.
Yeah.
Like, cool. Or is her super the heal, and then Ultra is 100% from losing health. I think it's her super builds health, which gives her Ultra, and then she just has 2 Ultras interactions. Regardless, just because it's Daigo and Justin Wong doesn't mean that we're thrilled about it.
Yeah.
Although it'd probably be like Daigo and Momochi. Filipino man.
I'm very glad that Peckham is here, because I have a very funny story about Peckham. The entire time he was staying in BC, I did not meet him at a single BC tournament because I didn't go to any.
Oh, okay.
The first tournament I met was main stage in California, which is his, like, I guess, like,
that's his home turf,
tertiary home.
Yeah.
Outside of Scotland.
Banger set alert. Very true.
This is definitely going to be a banger set alert. I'm very excited that Peckham's here. Absolute sweetheart.
Yep.
Just, like, amazing Min as well.
Amazing Min. Perennial bridesmaid. Sorry, dude. I just want that to be in the commentary. I'm sorry. I love you dearly. We've interacted on Twitter. I swear to God.
Let him know.
But no, I think this is one of the few matchups that Min helps make look exciting.
Yeah.
Because there's so much more in the way of stakes when it comes to Sheik getting in. Yeah, sure, Sheik gets in, she does her death by 1,000 cuts and gets her 7-hit combo for 12%.
Yeah.
But it feels, there's so much more relief, like beating a Dark Souls boss, that you get, that wave of exhilaration when you get in, and you get to see the Sheik get in, start to get to do something. These F-tilts against someone else and deals 31%, it feels like garbage. But you watch him get in after dealing with goddamn Ram in neutral with the Dragoon follow-up, it's like, I'm gonna blow my head off.
Especially against a Sheik such as Captain L, who is a very disciplined Sheik. Very just disciplined player overall, like very able to just sit there and accept, like, okay, I can't get in now, I'm gonna wait till I can.
And another just dangerous thing about Captain L is that he's a box Sheik cheater, but he's getting it done with the box. He's put in a lot of months of effort. Yeah, no, but he's put in a lot of effort. And I mean, he came from being Bidoo Pikachu, but yeah, he's put in the time. Anytime a controller shows up or a controller scheme shows up, and someone looks Land in the eyes and says, "Hey,
you want to hit?
This shit makes your movement better."
Get it?
Get
it?
That man, he's not even listening to the cast. He's already just inhaling. Like he's ready. He's on it. Bidoo existed for all of 8 days, I bet, and he's just on that. Michael Jackson's Pikachu. Canadian Michael Jackson. Do you not remember? When he beat MK Leo in the loser's side of like a Smash Factor or something. Yeah, in Smash 4.
I thought. Okay, keep in mind, I was not around in Smash 4. I know.
Wait, you weren't?
No, I know bits and pieces of Smash 4 lore.
Oh, okay. Well, that
bits
happens.
and pieces. Okay.
Yeah. Leo wasn't as good anymore.
Yeah.
He was God tier, but he wasn't that guy in the beginning.
He wasn't Mr. Y'all forgot I was the best player in the world. Let me win this tournament dropping a game.
I'm going to say it on maybe some published media that goes on audio platforms and YouTube at some point with Tommy and Taylor. Who knows? Maybe I drop one of those on Monday. But I'll say it here as well. Who thought MK Leo wasn't the best? Like, but how? Like, how?
It's, I guess, a combination of struggling against proto-banners, Min, and just, like, the sheer, like, just hatred for Min that he has, like, accumulated. Yeah. And then ninth place at Summit doesn't look too hot as the so-called best player in the world.
I agree. And I can see how that recency definitely kicks in.
It's definitely a recency bias.
But it's a recency bias.
Yes.
There's a reason why day in and day out people will call
Yeah,
lane air bouncing fish.
Captain L finds that.
Yeah.
Every day. Very good stuff.
Man has been a vegan all his life, but every once in a while he dips into pescatarianism.
I was about to say a word I can't say on stream. Begins with a K.
Kitchen.
No. Yeah, kitchen yourself. In a video game.
Oh. Kia Sorrento, got it.
Yeah.
Sorrento life. Anyways. Man finds bouncing fish.
Yep.
And
Definitely does.
I don't know how you don't think Leo's the best.
Yeah.
Where did you pick that up?
I think.
Oh yeah, sorry.
It was
Why
very
you still call Mango the GOAT though?
Yeah, that's
like,
true.
He was there before Armada, he's there after Armada, and he has been one of the few guys to break it up in between for each box. He's been there at the top fighting Zane. Like, if you had to pick a guy to place at any tournament, and I'm talking like horse betting place, oh, that is nice. Like 1 through 3, I'm picking Mango.
Oh, I'm excited because I had a little Zukaluzo supremacy alert there. But I'm excited to see the Beckham Ice Climbers because Beckham has been playing this character, and Ice Climbers is apparently a very good matchup for Sheik. It is just like, I couldn't tell you why, but I'm assuming its character hits damage and Sheik doesn't. So it's like, you can probably separate the climbers very easily, but I can't imagine you have the ability to kill now.
Very true, Millionaire.
Yeah.
No, I completely agree. I think it's very similar to every other time Sheik has had to fight Ice Climbers. It's dog ass in melee, it's not good in Brawl.
Yeah.
Thankfully it wasn't there in 4, but I will point you towards just bad moments against Rosalina and Luma. I don't know what else to point you towards. Not that matchup was absolutely horrendous, but I'm just trying to give another public character comparison.
And then in Ultimate, I will point you towards Big D versus Captain L, and Big D versus Void, and Big D versus a lot of people.
Yeah. It's just not there.
Yeah, but I don't really almost certain that Peckham has not put in the hours that Big D has into his character. But making it by with like very like slight decent combos and just overall a good sense of neutral and playing around the Sheik.
Yeah.
It's, sometimes you get hit by an air bouncing fish, but that happens to everybody. Especially when you're Soko, you just kind of like...
The game opens up a lot differently.
A little child running.
Yep. You become a hittable character again.
Yeah.
Which she doesn't...
You don't have your day one, like, right behind you.
Yeah, you've got nothing to bounce off of. You just... Like, look at how Captain L has been maneuvering these last 38%.
Yeah.
One of the times that he got in, he hit the secondary climber with a forward air and bungered off. He was like, nope, that's it. That's good. That's a win for me. And I don't think he's wrong. Not because he knows more than me, but because I actually think I know that there's no more for him to get in that situation.
Probably. Like,
not safe.
Not safe. There could be definitely something to get, but is it worth you get reversal on by the Ice Climbers afterwards? So I'm curious, because Captain L landed that down air there, on the spike hitbox, but I think because there's two of them, there's the hitbox extension of the down air that couldn't get a follow-up off of the back air, because that back air looked way more delayed than it should have been. I love those GDL videos like that.
Yeah. He's gotten really good at like the far runoff snapbacks.
Yeah.
He does have it where he's got like that. It's like one frame of vulnerability, Shino stall kind of thing.
Yeah.
He's just got great angles, and his play on the box makes him look good.
Oh yeah. I love that I can hear whenever he's getting hit by like Ice Climber side beat.
Oh, I
can hear the buttons like SDIing it. It's so funny.
I find it funny that he does that because it reminds me very much so of
Samuel just popped off. Let's fucking go, Samuel!
reminds me a lot of FGC box players, like actual Street Fighter and Tekken and stuff. Because when they get hit, they just start drumming because there's nothing else to do while they get mashed on for 10 seconds.
I like that.
But his is actually like with purpose.
Yeah. And Smash is a purpose to that.
Yeah. I'm sure you could come up with one. I mean, it is.
That's really funny that he essentially just soul read the AI like that. That's so funny.
I think
because I'm not gonna lie, I didn't see that coming. That was amazing.
Yeah, that's a huge read too. Yeah. Like the double jump. That's massive. But
I saw that forward smash, and I was like, he's charging this because it's one of those moments where like you go for like this huge read and it doesn't work, and you're like, well, I'm still gonna hold it.
Yeah.
But
I
he
think
had
he
that.
genuinely knew because I remember at what was the first Battle of BC with Ultimate? Was that Battle of BC 3? So I remember at Battle of BC 3, him and I think it was Machu playing for like hours. And he was just putting Nana in. He was putting Nana in a situation, and Nana does not like being in a situation.
Macho is nice.
Yeah, to help him warm up. Yeah, no, not real.
Okay.
Yeah, just because like you need someone who's just competent at Smash.
Yeah.
And if you're looking for someone with general all-around like skill,
yeah,
Matt's one of the first guys you're gonna go to.
Oh
yeah. Yeah. And he can't exactly go to Dawson. Why?
Can I warm up for you?
Yeah. You want to help me out here?
Samuel was actually talking earlier. Somebody in his bracket, I can't remember who it is for the life of me.
He was so happy.
No, at Port. But someone in his bracket passed at Port Priority 7 next week. Messaged him. Yes, messaged him for Steve practice, and Samuel was like, "You know we play, right?" And he's like, "Yeah, I know." He just wanted.
Hey, you know what? I respect that. Dick on the table?
Yeah.
Sometimes you gotta get chopped off. Oh no!
What?
He had the jab. I get scared. You hit jab on a space. Yup.
You might die here. You could die. No spike hit box.
This is my tunnel.
No, you're dead, yeah.
This is my tunnel. Oh my goodness. Samuel digging straight down, and he finds Ouch's grave on the first stock.
Yeah, that's very well found by Samuel.
Yeah.
And just the follow-up edge guard afterwards to like, because Ouch was still able to make it back from there, but still able to stop that from happening.
Wait, my boy, what is going on?
Yo, this is a Samuel moment for sure. No, that's shield poke. Yeah. With the block,
I think that's fine.
With the block on top, that's what'll shield break you.
Yeah.
But just raw anvil out of shield, you're just getting shield poked.
And you know what? As Steve, I trade that.
Yeah.
I trade my mats for a shield poke there.
Oh hell yeah.
Any day of the week.
Barely whiffed that back air.
Yeah, barely whiffed.
Yeah. Oh my god. That back air from Samuel didn't even hit either. I was expecting that to. I hoped that wasn't going to kill because I think it was just a stone back air. But I could have seen it.
113? A little terrifying.
Ouch's auto cancel bears are always so awesome to watch because you just see him like it's still my turn on your shield. That is insane.
Barely not enough though. Don't jump. Ooh, normal neutral get up.
Yeah,
I don't mind.
Close enough. It wasn't close enough because if you neutral get up when it's right at the ledge, you do activate it. Yeah, that's what Steve's doing. That's okay.
Well, also kind of high.
Caught him there. But that's what Steve's doing to increase their survivability. They just put blocks behind them, they get hit, and you hit them into the block.
Yeah.
They tech it, or they just have less luck.
I'm not just getting hit cross stage. I'm getting hit double cross stage.
Yeah. No.
Wow.
Finds that. Oh my god. Ouch brought it all the way back from getting literally 0 to death on the first stock and being down an entire stock.
Hey, it's always dark before the dawn, and he is just coming alive this morning.
Yeah, and Ouch being the best player in BC
doesn't hurt.
Yeah, just showing by the way, in case you guys forgot.
That killed? Yeah.
Yeah, it did. That's wolf back air. That move did not get patched at all.
How did that move never get touched?
That's what I want to know.
I think.
No way. No way.
Yes.
Oh, huge SDI.
Ooh, too huge. Okay, I don't like the back air. I think you have to go for jabs there.
I think that was.
Yo, oh, he wanted that air dodge.
Yeah, I think the back air there was just a
No, shut. Yeah.
The back air was just a like, oh god, I can't believe this. Like this is what I expected to happen. Panic option, you know?
Oh, that's death.
Yeah, that was dumb. That was really dumb. I like the that guy just said Minecraft afterwards. Nothing else. I like that. That's sick commentary.
But does anything else?
Minecraft.
Does anything else explain it better?
Yeah, Minecraft.
Truly Minecraft. Oh, yo, on the that's gonna be recorded. So if anyone ever wants to get experience in the Young Link Min matchup, there is yeah, it's recorded. Streamed. Oh, is it? I thought it was just recorded. It might be streamed. I don't know.
This is best of 3, yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. This is winners quarters. No top or no best of 5 till top 8.
Oh no, wait, no, yeah, winners quarters. So yeah, Samuel can win right here.
Yeah, which he might be able to do. And
oh no, he misses the first spike.
I believe that if Samuel does do it here, he's taken games on couch before. I don't believe he's taken a set yet. And
sounds right.
This is not just your average weekly. This is a monthly. This, if I'm correct, I guess.
Wait, this is a monthly?
It's UBC monthly, yeah. As far as I'm concerned, this counts for BCR.
Oh, I thought November was on Saturday or something.
This is a completely separate thing.
Oh.
This is UBC monthly.
Oh.
Machu.
Matt.
Does this count for BCR or is this just main? Okay. Yeah, but it's still BCR. Okay.
All right, you're right.
Yeah. So either way, it won't
jump.
Yep. Samuel reads it. That's the Samuel. He's telling me about that. But even though it won't count for as much as our other monthlies,
it's still big.
I'm playing Sephiroth. Let's go. I love to see that.
I think that's the right call.
Fuck ass matchup.
Your power measure has been going a lot better though.
Yeah, but Dawson way better.
We stuck you off pretty hard. To be honest. Yeah. You played really well.
Fuck that character. Hell yeah. That was an on. Yeah, I'll get you. I'll get you. I'm on. Hell yeah. I love that. But yeah, like it won't count for as much like points towards BCR as like our other monthly events.
One win over Ouch
win
is
over
like
Ouch.
5th on the PR.
Yeah, like.
Actually, I don't. Hold on. Was Border Brawl last PR? Or was it on the wrong end of things? Oh, yeah. A little bit.
Border Brawl, I believe was the last season.
I think it was too.
Yeah, I could be wrong. I feel like that happened a while.
It was it was in summer, and it's October now. So to me, that feels 3 months. Or it's November, sorry, it's early November.
BCR is every 6 months, I believe. So it could actually be now.
Yeah, actually it might be for this one, which means that, ooh, that's a big kill. That means Spam Cop has a win on him. But I think Spam Cop's gonna be like a fringe or an HM because he's in Japan, isn't he? Is he? I thought he was now. Am I ahead of myself?
I'm not 100% certain if Samuel tied it up right after. No
wow.
Way. Has the block to tech on top of to get himself away from that back air.
No
Finding
chomp.
that one.
Side B. Yeah, we're just taking the ledge.
Yeah. Just
get up attack. Yeah, free.
Just get up. Okay, Spam Cop is still here according to Links.
Oh, he is? Oh,
yeah.
I'm a stroke. Oh, he leaves in January. Oh, yeah. I was way ahead of myself.
Yeah.
Okay, so he's here for this. Yeah, so Spam Cop's gonna be like top 5 again.
Yeah.
Or top 6 or whatever he was.
I believe he's 5th. I believe he just barely got 5th.
I think he can get higher than 5th.
I remember.
Okay, hold on. Let's roll into this. Oh, okay, no, go ahead.
If I remember correctly, the past 2 BCR seasons has been Machi Spam Cop fighting for 5th.
Oh. Okay. So I guess the question now is, just for the moment that we have it here, and it's only tangentially related to the matchup because we're talking about people that have beaten Ouch, which are so few and far between.
Also, let me know if you want to
is he fighting for 4th?
Samuel?
No, Spam Cop. Could be. Is he in that contention? Let's remember what that contention is. Because we look at 5th and go, oh yeah, he's 5th. That's really good. But then we look at what 4th is from the top up, or from the bottom up. It's Dawson, Taylor, Tickle, Ouch. like, outside of Tickle, not to take shots at the kid, but it's just because he doesn't travel the same way. All of those are international threats. Oh, you're the double?
No.
Oh. Wait,
The
who
Elytra,
helped who?
The Elytra helped Ouch come back.
I'll agree.
No, it was that.
Oh,
yeah. No, it
you don't
was
think he
for
could
sure
have come back otherwise?
No, Ouch, he's side beat. He was way
You don't
too
think he
low.
could have beat for it? Oh, he's too far away.
Yeah.
That did save him.
Well, Wolf
I
can't
have
side,
to, you have to.
Wolf can't up you after side beat.
I know, but I mean, like,
He side beat and was like probably about there.
Yeah.
Didn't make it. Got hit by the Steve upbeat and was able to upbeat.
There being when Steve's hanging on ledge where Wolf Icon is.
Sort of, yeah. Like,
We'll see it again.
Samuel had to upbeat that way to go back to stage.
Yeah.
Which
I think he even did a little
collides.
curve with it too to try and
avoid that, but like just couldn't make it happen.
And that's tough. Like, oh my goodness.
Caught him.
From such a hot start for Samuel to absolutely cooling off, but I think it's just JJ staying tight with it.
I think
no
it is
shot.
too, and this could be a stock, but it's not gonna be very out of, or not barely able. I keep saying barely able to make it out of that one, but still Ouch getting a full stock lead now.
There's a conversation that always needs to be had in regards to how Ouch just turns around a set. I feel like I don't notice the way that he adapts to other people the same way I notice other people adapting to anyone. I feel like 3 or 4 things happen in the same breath. And he's like, okay, I'm going to now implement these 3 or 4 changes, and I'm going to implement them flawlessly. His mental stack is truly just so impressive.
I think a lot of it is like pace changing too, because he's like almost just not let up on Samuel, and just started like soul reading.
Yeah.
I feel.
But he thought he shook the monkey off his back, but
yeah,
just kind of brought on another one.
And Ouch closes it out after what looked like a Samuel set.
So much so that I was getting very deep into, he might do it. This might be possible. This is huge for his BCR, but Ouch doesn't let people through. That's not what happens.
You gotta work for it still.
More than you gotta work for it, somehow you have to be better than him in every single turn. And it takes some absolutely stunning competition to break him. Like, it's just that caliber of player.
Yeah.
And it's maybe a little overdone to talk him up like this, but you can't keep watching him go to these offline events, play against these unbelievable names, and either look strong or just dummy them.
Yeah. Now,
Last winner's quarters.
Next set that I'm very excited for.
Oh, you would be.
Me, a Sephiroth lover. I don't know if you saw it. Are you in the BC Traveling to Tournaments Discord?
I don't think I am, because I don't really travel to tournaments at the moment.
Because in the Port Priority channel, we were just talking, and I believe it was Moxie who she had asked like what the situation was because she's been looking for a room, but just phrased it weirdly that it looked like she was just getting a vibe check on what everyone thought of her, and then Tony had said like coming into the BC Traveling Discord and asking for a TBH and a rating is crazy, and then I just typed in like for a TBH, and I had like multiple people like that, and I started actually doing TBHs. And for Artemis, I told him, I was like,
you were interaction forming on Facebook.
in Discord.
Buddy, we are in 2013.
It was, and like Artemis had liked it, and I told him, I was like, please play more Sephiroth. I fucking love watching Sephiroth. I fucking love watching you play Sephiroth. So that's why he'd come over earlier and said, I'm playing Sephiroth against Dawson.
How did you just make Discord listen to 303?
I don't know. It was really funny though. Well, I gotta check if I have a few more TBHs to do.
Yeah, I want to see the vibe check word. I want to see their question word for word, because that sounds just fire.
It was really
I want to know how she asked.
Oh, I got 4 more to do.
Okay, let's.
It was, what is the consensus on my existence? And Much said, you seem pretty chill. And then Tommy comes in asking for a TBH and a rate out of 10 in the BC Travel server. And I said, who do I got to do now? I've got Legit.
Yeah.
I've got Tony Chen.
You done Gyromite?
I've got Cube. Yeah, I did Gyromite.
Do you know Gyromite, or do you know of Gyromite?
I know of Gyromite. I told him that I'm very excited for Port Priority, and they seem to put on a good tournament. Because I went to Port Priority 5.
I was right there. Yeah.
I mean, I'm heading out.
Oh, okay. Later, bro.
Good luck with the. You're leading soon too, right?
Oh, Joven also liked it. So I got Joven, Tony Chen, Legit.
Call
and-
Joven a rat bastard.
Yeah, I will do that.
Thank you. Not looking as hot for Artemis as we would have liked.
It's still does. He's an amazing player. He
Yep.
makes losing
no.
matchups look doable somehow.
Yeah.
And
Oh, caught the jump. No aggressive follow-up. Actually waits for him to touch.
it's another thing about like Sephiroth too, I guess, is just like you you gotta like find your way to kill, and against good players that's so like what the
I hate him so much.
I can't believe he did that.
I get rock solid every time he does it.
Yeah,
but like
I'm
tight.
Yeah, I'm sick that he did that. But
Yeah.
I'm just like, wow, he actually went for it.
Can I say something about our streams here in BC?
That's good.
I don't think we have the best streams. We don't, right? We don't. We don't have Xanadu level production money and all that garbage.
Yeah.
But can we just talk about the culture that sits on our screen at every time? We have the chat there for when people get hyped. We have ourselves, the commentators, actually still shown. The players are there. Oh, you going?
Yeah.
You want to go to Bin 4?
I'm out. I hate my life.
Why? Let's go. Oh, I'll see you Sunday?
See you Sunday, bro.
Alright, bro. But we have so much just culture. We've got Big D versus Felix in the corner. Like, the players being on there, I said it briefly, but I love that. I love that. That's tough.
That's Dawson touches your shield and you lose that battle.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, can you please look up into the glass up there right now and look at what's going on there?
You have them off up already?
No, I'm just like, that's really happening right now. And I can just see it, like,
for free.
That's more just like, I get to spectate that, like. That's true, yeah.
You know, it's tough for people listening right now because they don't know if we're talking about people that are drunk dancing together and just being platonic gay bro dudes, or if there's just someone dogging in front of me.
Yeah, I don't know, honestly.
They'll never know. Could be either.
I'm curious what the thought of that down air was, because it seemed like you were minus on hit from that down air.
Yeah. This is DK up tilted 0. Like, just don't. Find a jab somehow as your anti-air. Did you just at legit 24/7 the moment I said DK up tilt? Or did you do it apropos of that?
That definitely is apropos. Because, okay, yeah, that is.
Okay.
Because I was gonna say, I'm pretty sure this stream is delayed. So
Yeah, there's no way it could
there's
that quick.
Yeah.
Oh,
5 second delay. Okay.
Too quick.
Big D is like really making Artemis have to work to just try and like hit him, and just finding like such good punishes off of just like one hit.
And I think that's just the nature of Ice Climbers as a character. They rarely get in. They're not super fast on the ground. They're not super fast in the air. But they do have great pressure. And once they get in with that pressure, they have great combo game.
Yeah.
And it's smash combo game. It's handoffs, kind of. Like there's SDI. You know, you do actually still get to play as the guy getting combo.
Yeah.
But it's ultimate combos.
Yeah,
and it's the good kind.
Especially against an Ice Climbers. Ice Climbers, like I said, will hit your shield and it's their turn still. And Sephiroth does not have an out of shield.
You're going to need to have a word with God on when it's your turn again. Because even he might not have that answer.
This is a very rough one to bring back because this is like one hit away. I know that Artemis is going to be able to take this stock at the very least.
Oh, absolutely.
And I'm like, even though I play something,
Yeah.
Ooh, you didn't actually die. I'm surprised. I figured that you're gone now. Never mind. Hey, fuck me.
Yeah.
Never mind. Fuck me. You have to be dead.
Okay, good talk.
But I can't even quite remember what I was going to say.
We were talking about how he's going to take stock.
He's going to take that stock potentially.
Yep.
And even though I play Sephiroth, sometimes I don't know when I'm going to lose wing. If when I'm in a situation like that where I'm the one that's down, I'm on my last wing.
Don't you only lose wing when you go up in stocks and you had wing?
Maybe, I don't know.
But I thought that's how it worked. I
No.
thought, yeah.
That could be how it works, but as far as I am aware, the way that is intended is that once you get the stock with wing, your wing is supposed to go away.
Okay.
But when you're at a deficit, it stays for a little bit longer, I believe. But I'm honestly not 100% sure.
I'm looking at it. Mechanic is his one-winged angel form upon taking enough damage. His wing will sprout to provide him with numerous buffs. While the extra jump and armored smash attacks are certainly nice, you don't want to underestimate the passive stat boosts that he gets.
Yes.
Obviously, yeah, the passive stat boosts are scary. Technical specifics. Somebody's in danger. Oh, as Sephiroth.
They're back!
I forgot a lot about it. Oh. No, guys, come on. Okay, stock score difference -2. It's an activation thing.
Yeah, I know the activation. You get it like sooner.
Yeah.
Or later, depending.
Deactivation. For deactivation, move form follows a system of points. Once again, with 5 possible cases, when 2 stocks behind to 2 stocks ahead, this corresponds to 110, 190, 65, 50 points, respectively. Ahead, okay. Attacking opponent reduces points by, okay, moves 50 points. In addition to this, the amount of points after a KO is changed dynamically based on new stock difference. For example, if Sephiroth was given 90 points, equal stocks, and KOs the opponent without dealing any damage, they are reduced to 40. And then again to 15 with updated stock/score difference. 1 stock ahead, which would be 5 points. So dealing at least 50% base damage will deactivate wing form. Wow, that's complex.
Yeah.
So
I was just letting you go. I wanted to talk about this set because
I'm sorry. Yeah.
The last UBC, I believe, Captain L actually managed to beat Ouch in losers and Ouch got fifth.
I remember that.
Which is very unexpected for Ouch.
I believe I was watching that in Discord, and what I said was he played like the first game as Wolf and the second game as Wolf, and then we got to the third game, and Ouch can hate me or love me for this one, or laugh at me, or whatever he wants to do. When he picked random, I felt like he was saving face.
I didn't know that that's what it was. Because
I'm pretty sure he rolled Orange K. Rule.
I believe I watched game 2 of that set, saw the Captain L one, and then just like went back and was doing whatever I was doing. And
Playing
then,
Valorant or something.
Yeah, and then like just checked back later and was like, oh.
Yeah, he pulled through.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think there was a level.
Okay, I pull up. But
yeah. Did Captain L earn the win? Absolutely. But do I feel that Ouch might have trying to dodge a little? Essentially. I don't think that's like him by any stretch. I don't think he's ever shown that before. But it's weird to go random. Yeah, he's handling it this time.
I think this is Ouch saying like not again.
Winner semis, but this is still best of 3. How many games are the best of 3? Max.
Oh, that's what you're saying.
Yeah.
I see what you're saying then. Because I think that set versus Samuel just kind of started out. Like he had to get his engine revving.
Sure.
Like Samuel was his first I gotta actually put my head in the game.
You turn on.
Yeah. And he had his keys in the ignition.
Yep.
And now he's pressing. He started the cards and driving.
We hit the clutch.
You did hit the clutch against Samuel. Yeah.
I did a little. Grind until you find it, my friends.
Yeah.
We'll get in here eventually.
And with this huge lead against Captain L right now, it's very hard to get back, especially as a character like Sheena, who can just explode suddenly and doesn't really explode her opponents.
Maybe against Wolf in odd circumstances, just due to the carry on the character, but there's the boot.
Yeah. I would believe that she could like find a way to, just Steve Wolf into the blast zone.
A bunch of weak back airs.
Yeah, but that's not the same as exploding.
No. No, like weak back air, ledge slip.
So everything basically
Into weak back air, into double jump strong back air.
Yeah.
And I think actually what I just described was a melee cheat combo on Fox, but I'm going to pretend it's in this game.
Did you see that clip of Jamin playing against Bobby Big Walls?
I'm not no shot at Bobby. Bobby's god tier.
So funny.
But
it's so funny. I think Jamu hits him with like 5 dash attacks in a row, and Bobby just loses it.
Okay,
It's
so
like dash attack.
So I've done that to Spaceys as well. It's actually
so
so
fucking
easy. It's
funny.
so much easier than you think. Like it
I'd
happens so
imagine.
often. Like, it's literally just Spacey without jump.
It genuinely, it didn't look like Bobby like dropped the controller. It looked like
he didn't have a choice.
Couldn't do anything, and oh my fucking god.
Yep.
That move got nerfed.
Yes, my son. Yeah. Not only did it get nerfed, it only got nerfed on that hitbox.
Yeah.
The front one.
And it just killed Captain L at 60. Gotta be careful.
Had a little charge to it, in all fairness. But like that's what you're looking for down special edge.
Very light for 80 balance reasons, kinda.
Yeah.
Huge drag down.
One of the few characters that's actually light because of balance reasons and not more.
Yeah.
The other one that got cut by balance reasons, Mewtwo.
Yeah.
Mewtwo's 256 pounds. Is he a heavyweight? No. Is he 78? No. He's heavier than Cloud, I would assume. Although he does have the Buster Sword.
And 256 pounds, you're probably heavier.
6'8".
You're heavier than Kazuya.
Actually, you know what 256 pounds 6'8" is?
Not 50.
LeBron James.
That's LeBron James.
I believe that is LeBron James. Hold on, I'm gonna look up. Are Mewtwo and LeBron James the same size?
You might have just unlocked something.
I'm gonna hold on.
I think this is a unique thought process. I don't think the world has ever come to this conclusion.
I have said a unique sentence and just a unique concept.
Yeah, if this happens, you gotta tweet that. That's actually so
Design and
funny.
characteristic. No, okay, I need Bulbapedia, not Wikipedia. Oh my god, why is Mewtwo Bulbapedia not the first thing that comes up?
I'm surprised.
Because sometimes it actually shows the Pokemon page, and I'm like, I don't want the Pokemon page. It's god awful. You show me a cool photo from the anime that you like photoshopped out the background, and then you tell me about his amazing psychic powers.
Yeah,
Like, shut up.
Give me Bulbapedia. Just don't.
Okay,
bullshit.
he's 6'7",
6'7".
or he's 7'7".
As Mega.
As Mega Mewtwo X. Ah,
Yeah.
okay. Sorry, I was reading it wrong. It's
Yeah, it was
okay, so he's 6'7", 269 pounds. So I'm almost certain LeBron James is 6'8", so I think this is already wrong.
Yeah.
And, I'm sorry, did I just say 207 pounds?
260.
No, 269 pounds.
269.
269. LeBron James.
I need to know this so badly. I'm sorry that we're going to talk about the set, but this is really important.
Let me in.
Yeah, Dawson is taller than you two.
Yes, by an inch.
Where do you want them in the crate?
Just put the for Tony's, just put them in.
LeBron James'
I
website.
was on his website. I was trying to find his Wikipedia. I don't know why Wikipedia is not. What is Wikipedia Indonesia? I'm assuming it's the Wikipedia
Please,
of
LeBron
Indonesia.
James, come to Indonesia.
Please, I am begging you.
I love those things because, like, they never specify
6'9",
what they want you to do.
250 pounds. So he's 2 inches
Taller,
taller
but
and 19 pounds lighter. But like, if you saw LeBron James, if LeBron James was like, let's take this outside.
Yeah.
I'm not up to fight him.
I remember.
I'm sure as hell not up to fight Mewtwo.
I remember one time, I just was genuinely curious. Shaquille O'Neal is like 2 of me.
Yeah.
He's massive.
My dad put on Shaq's shoes over his shoes.
That's crazy.
Just
like I think like genuinely
we're size
even-
23s.
Yeah, like weight as well. He is genuinely double my weight. And double
320?
He could be.
I'm assuming you're 160, 165, something like that?
Yeah, I'm like 150, 160.
Oh, really? Okay. You're really lean. You got a lot of muscle on you.
Yeah, last
Ladies,
time...
you can't see it because he's wearing his pump covers.
Yeah. Last time I was checked was last year. I had 5% body fat.
Yeah. You look like it. Like
Yeah.
you look like when I played soccer.
Yeah, and I just kind of go to work.
Yeah, but you're in Thailand.
Yeah.
And not everyone's probably like, oh, he does backsplashes. Sometimes. Other times he lifts a 3-foot slab above his head and holds it on a roof.
Yeah.
Like a psychopath.
Is Tony's table just at the table, or is he the two switches after?
Love that.
I'll go look.
Landon coming alive a little bit, finding some footing. He's down a good bit, but here's that needle from the ledge that he does so often. Unfortunate that he doesn't get anything out of it this go around.
Yeah.
Or that go around.
Ouch. Looking like he's really wanting to turn around what happened last week, because up 2-0 already.
Yeah, it's
even in game 2, just wanting for
Those other 2 games he was clean, and there's a damn good reason they call it a wash.
So yeah, Artemis is playing Pyrometer against Machu. I believe that was his quarters, that says.
Yes, it would be, because it was... No, it's not. It's not.
Yeah, it looks like it says losers round 1.
Oh, it was LR.
It was nice. That was best of 2, or best of 3.
Oh, okay.
Because Machu just won 2-0.
Okay. Imagine best of 2 and some... Like, so you both win by 1 stock, but it's whoever had the better percent?
Yeah.
Or you just win the 2 games?
Yeah. And in looking to not make this a complete 3-0, wants to get his footing in here. Maybe could bring it back and win first 3-0. Has beaten him last week.
That was spicy.
Yeah.
I had some heat.
That was an interesting interaction. I feel like that looked like...
Oh, he didn't get strong. Well, he did get strong, and Sheik sucks massive.
A little bit of both. But that interaction there on the left side of the stage looked like Wolf just walked through Sheik, which you can't do in this game. But I know it didn't happen. It just looked like it. Finds the way away from the bouncing push, and this is still very doable for us. Barely dodges those back airs. Needs like a good opening and a good read, and this is even. And by even, I mean it'll be 130% to 60.
I hate that you're right, but you're right.
Yeah, but finds the downer up there. And we're going to game 4, so...
We're still in this.
Yeah, we're still in this. This is still very doable.
That windscreen is awful. Was that our angle making Sheik just completely look like a character that hasn't been unlocked? Or was that actually what it looks like?
No, I believe that is also due to not having the at-night results thing.
Oh, okay. I was like, that was terrible. So are we thinking bin 4? Oh, dude, you know what closed?
What?
You might not even care. Stormcraft.
Oh no, that closed a while ago. Didn't
Yeah.
it? Yeah. I was pretty sad about that.
Yeah. I won $5 shots, man.
Damn.
Yeah.
Then you'll never get to see it.
No, unless we go to Toronto
Yeah.
for Gommel.
I don't even know when Gommel is next year, so
Neither do I. Probably next year.
it could be, yeah.
Also, I think it's really funny because I see Opsign over there.
Talk to the mic.
I see Opsign over there on the side stream.
Yeah.
And from what I remember, Opsign said that he wanted to play through like his alt account because he was going secondaries today because doesn't feel like playing is pretty tired and had to leave early. And now here he is, I think, playing for 9th.
Yes, because that is Peckham lost to Captain L in quarters.
Yeah. So that's funny for me.
Yeah. Having a hell of a time. Is he playing FP2?
No, Inkling.
Inkling?
Bringing the Stinkling back.
Damn.
Yeah.
Honestly, I feel like Inkling probably is like still a goated character. but it's just the effort that you have to put in.
Yeah, it's not worth it. There's so many other characters you can play.
Yeah.
I also find it really funny how the last ledge interaction that happened there, Ouch just kind of like turned to roll distance and was like, "You're gonna do it."
I'll see you in a moment.
Yeah, it's like I know.
I'll meet you outside.
You're picking this.
Yeah. Dude, I'm so thirsty. I know that there's a store, but I don't want to dip.
I forgot to bring a water bottle today, and I'm pretty upset.
Yeah.
I also haven't eaten since lunch.
You and me both, both?
Yeah. So whatever food we get after this, I'm happy.
Yeah.
I'm good to just be. Archer brought this game all the way back to.
Yep.
Lost his stock very early.
Oh.
Yeah, going for like a little uppy trade or something. I think dipped a little too low and just didn't make it back. Captain didn't die from it, so just played at a deficit for a little while and has now, made his way back, clawed his way back, and looking to seal it out in game 4. The amount of mix that she has on shield is so cool too. That's one of the coolest things that I think she has is just being able to 1-2 on your shield and then back up and mix you.
I think it's just because of all of the Street Fighter I've played, but I really do like when a character can jab on block and then they can go for jab again and it will be the fastest option. Obviously it needs to either have a little bit of pushback so they have to walk forward.
Yeah.
Or it needs to be like 0 so we can trade or something. Like there needs to be that sort of nuance. But I love jab mix-ups. I should be allowed to use my shortest range option and make you think.
Yeah.
Doesn't need to be a lot, but I should make you have to process any amount of information. What a great up air string.
It was a great up air string, and just look at the percent that
I
he got
don't
from that.
want to. I can see that it's yellow. Okay, 42.3.
Yeah,
42.2.
Yep.
43.2. And it's even, but it's not, because one of these characters kills in 20 and the other kills in 200.
Ouch. That first back air looked like was going for it. Was like I am very confident, barely misspaced it, finds the other one and did almost kill with that one.
Ooh, opportunity. No, loses control of the stage.
Yeah.
Back throw, get that position.
There's no music here to make you lose control.
Let's go. Have you seen that Yahoo CCM video?
I have, yeah. That actually could have been death there. I don't know if you can get that smash there, but maybe that's just that's probably gonna be it. Yeah.
3-1.
Ouch, taking a 3-1.
Solid hold from him. One that we didn't really doubt, but we definitely questioned in the third game. But
yeah.
as numbers would have you believe, Ouch comes away with it.
Oh yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna go run down and grab a drink. I'm gonna pick up something. It could be milk tea. It could be a fruit thing that's gonna be like $3. Do you want one?
Yes, please.
Okay. What do you want? Do you want like a milk tea? Do you want a matcha? Do you want
I'll go with the milk tea.
milk tea's for the best one? Flavored milk tea, or do you want like
If there's like a strawberry one or something.
but otherwise like a long kind of
Yeah, go with whatever. Thanks, man. Ouch, moving into winners finals, and for the next round of winner semis, we got another El Clasico, Lemon versus Big D. I believe the last time they would have played, it would have been at the last UBC, maybe? I don't remember if Dawson was there. I actually blanked on the name. But recently, I believe it has been going Lemon favored. I could also just be completely misremembering due to the fact that Lemon has been winning a lot of our weeklies recently. So feel free to correct me on that. Guilty Gear Strive's music. Zam. We got it like that? Damn, shorty. They were talking about their favorite Guilty Gear. I couldn't hear it.
Is Bailey coming back?
Yes.
Okay.
Went to go grab a drink. Went to grab a drink. Yeah.
Fine, you can just squeeze in. Doesn't matter.
Sure.
Yeah, it's up to you guys.
We're
Just work it out and just all that.
We're getting food after you.
In 4.
In 4?
Come.
Okay. Wait, who's going?
Keep
Bailey and I've been talking about getting gamers for Bin 4.
Keep it low key.
Okay.
But with the second myself, pretty good.
I'm going. Yeah, Gamble wants to go. Is Gamble valid or is he cringe? Don't answer that because I know he's cringe.
He's definitely cringe.
All right, what's up, gamers? I've joined the couch.
Welcome to the casting couch.
Thank you. See, I've been told we're not allowed to call it that, but.
You shouldn't. Can I stop you?
What are you gonna do? Production? Mute our microphone?
Yes, actually.
I can't actually.
Yeah, Dawson hasn't been to SFUs, but I was just talking about like UBCs in general because I was just talking earlier about how like I'm not 100% certain how the matchup favor against these two has been going recently because I know previously it used to be decently Dawson favored, and I don't know if more recent it's gone towards the side of Lemon, or if I'm just thinking that because he has been winning tournaments.
That's fair. I mean, he's been dominating over at SFU recently. That's sort of been his new stomping ground. So let me pull up the PG stats page here. Let's see if we can figure this out.
We're chilling.
Woo!
Yeah,
We're
very
burning
telegraph
through
over
best we
there.
can.
Gonna be Tetra card away. Ice Climbers thrown to the side of the stage. Arson gone, and Dawson with a fresh stock looking to turn it around. But Lemon has just been like so disciplined on his gun usage like that too. It's so hard to just find your way towards Lemon, and he's been showing that, especially in his set against Snow earlier. Game 3 came around, went to Smashville. Taylor was just, I'm gunning over here.
Guns akimbo over here. They're attached to his hands.
I'm gunning over here. Come and stop me.
It's interesting. I mean, you don't really think of Joker as that much of a zoner character, but he gets a lead, and he's so comfortable just hanging out. He gets so much movement out of using the guns as well.
Yeah.
Because he doesn't need to just commit that hard. He can
so
slide around.
So much mix.
Yeah. Definitely a valuable tool. Looking really solid here. One stock up. Also getting Nana off the board.
SFU, unfortunately, currently does not have a stream. They had one weekly, but it's not something they have been able to consistently get. I don't run SFUs, so I can't say when they're going to be getting that, but I'm certain they're looking into it.
Okay, so, like, is it bad?
Huh?
Is it bad?
And
We're behind bad.
So, Big D has won the last 3 sets.
Last 3, okay.
Including, and I mean, a lot of weeklies in there where, you know, there's not as much focus, but they played at Grand Slam 7, Big D won 3-2.
Okay.
And then before the prominent tournament they played before that, Grand Slam 5, Lemon won 3-0. And then before that, VBR, Big D won 3-1.
Okay.
So they do go pretty back and forth when it comes to...
How did you get it so quickly?
Drinks for the whole fucking venue? What the hell?
I
don't know. I asked for a milk tea and I got Vegas.
It's like a liter and a half.
What the fuck?
Is that milk tea?
Yeah, it's all milk tea.
Okay, so this is a melon cream soda.
Show it to the webcam, show it to the webcam.
So you gotta like hand me.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
So that's a melon cream soda.
Trying it.
Okay, you have a little. That's calamansi, which is a Filipino lime that my girlfriend's got me hooked on. And this is hubaru fruit. It sounded a little bit like... It is good. I've had it before, that's why I picked it up.
Who
I
borrowed
know.
the fruit?
You want to try it?
Who borrowed the fruit?
I don't know, man, but he borrowed it.
This is insane.
Yeah.
Can you get
Just
this, like,
downstairs.
can you get like TNT and stuff too?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm getting like 12.
Yeah, no, they're hype.
God, that's so good.
Off a pass?
Yeah, you gave me some last time we were on the
that's
couch
right.
together, so
That's right.
I'll save it for the people. I don't need this again.
The channel for the SFU stream that was streamed, I believe his bird was taken. I believe that's his Twitch.
Yeah.
I love that Liam Neeson movie. He's a very desperate ornithologist.
Yeah.
Every single time, day in, day out. That man be finding the birds.
Yeah.
Wow.
Alrighty, so Lemon with a really solid start there to this winter semi set. We were just talking while you were away their most recent history.
Yeah, we were talking mad shit about you.
Yeah.
Okay. I watch you can attest. I did say you were cringe on stream.
Don't watch the VODs.
I was commentating.
Don't watch the VODs. Just don't do it.
Basically, we were just like talking about like going before after, and I was like, "Is Gamble valid or is he cringe?" And he's like, "No, Gamble's valid." And I was like, "No, he's cringe." Get harsh.
But yeah, we were talking about their like recent like history in their sets played, and it looks like at the past few like bigger tournaments, Big D has edged him out. But
on stream?
On stream too. Yeah, we got that on video. But Taylor has been on a little bit of a weekly tear recently.
Yeah, just through and through. Doesn't matter which one it is, the man has been either placing or taking.
Yeah.
It's been really solid. I mean, you could say that.